Hi. Oh, no. I didn't. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I'm going to fix the camera.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
How are you? Happy Monday. Danny's fixing the camera. Oh, we got adjusted. What's going on? Are you guys ready? Danny's super excited about this game.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 reasons why.
3 reasons why, actually.
Oh, my goodness.
1, obviously, theme. It's Dune. We look short. I'm going to fix it.
I am short.
Yeah.
So, yes, it's Dune. And what else?
Hello, Twin Angela.
Hi, Twin Angela. How
All right.
are you?
So, yeah, let's just
Okay,
take a
guys.
moment. Let's take a moment. It's just Dune. Hey, I'm Jason O. This is Dune Imperium. This just came out. I pre-ordered this a couple months ago, and I knew it was coming this month. I forgot which day. And I also got the upgrade. So in March, we're going to get a second box that includes miniatures and upgraded components and that kind of stuff, and I think a couple extra promo cards and
seriously?
sleeves and stuff like that. Yeah. So that was all included. I didn't realize they were shipping separately. So I thought they lost half of my order, and I was super pissed. And I emailed them. I was like, what the fuck is going on? They're like, if you actually read your receipt, you would know. I'm like, okay, cool.
The fine print?
Yeah. I mean, they were very nice about it. I'm being mean for no reason. But yeah, Direwolf Digital made this, along with Legendary. So this is like visually inspired by the film, but thematically inspired by all things Dune. So that includes books, miniseries, whatever. They've even pulled Random House, this is House Segal, that I think they invented it for this game. So it's a little bit all over the place, but I think in a good way. I like it when you're able to combine. But just you'll notice when you look and play this game that all of the characters look like the new movie versions of that. And same thing, this is like the movie title. And I love the fact that this tie-in game is going to be designed by the same people who designed Clank, which is one of my all-time favorite games. And
It's designed by the people that did Clank?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So it is a deck builder and a worker placement game, which are our 2 favorite mechanics. So those are the 3 things I'm really excited about. It's Dune, it's worker placement, and it's a deck builder. So this is like everything I want in a game already. And I also like that there's the other Dune game from Gale Force 9, but that's like a 3.5 hour investment. And this one looks like it's going to move a lot faster.
Oh my God.
So you can like warm yourself up with a couple games of this and then dive into the Gale Force 9 Dune. We're kind of still learning as we go. It's a new game. We just opened it today, basically. I punched it out the other day, but I haven't had a chance to look at the rules until just maybe 10 minutes ago. But let's take a peek.
But it's really exciting. Also, when does this movie come out?
This movie was supposed to come out this month, but they pushed it back a year, so it'll be out next year.
Okay.
And it'll come out. Initially, they said theatrically, but now they've also announced that everything they're releasing is going to be theatrical and HBO Max. So we'll see when it gets there, because they've made both calls explicitly for this film and I don't know which one is accurate anymore. You can have my water.
Yes, I can.
So the weird thing with 2 players, so the nice thing is this game comes with 1 player and 2 player variants. If you're playing with 1 player, you have 2 rivals, which are going to be basically bot players that you'll play against. And with 2 players, we still get 1 bot player to make it a little bit more balanced. Because it is worker placement, it allows them to block our path to certain areas. And I will show you.
But
the
it's
board.
designed for 3 to 4 players.
It is designed for 3 to 4. This is the board. It's super pretty. I made us really small, just so that you guys can kind of see everything. The supply is up here. We have spice, we have Solari, and we have water. The 3 most valuable items when it comes to Arrakis. Solari is basically your Imperium money. Spice is what is necessary for space travel and folding and all that good stuff. And water on Arrakis is life. Water is everything. For the tribe, Val, for the tribe.
So how many of you guys hung around for the Dune Book Club?
2. It's fine. I'm happy to answer any Dune questions. We've been through it, so spoilers, whatever.
So I guess this is a fun continuation. I feel like at
excited.
some point after the world of COVID, I look forward to getting Ryan and Art in on this.
I'm going to read the blurb so that if you're unfamiliar with Dune, I can at least we'll give you a little bit of information. So, in all the known universe, there is no more precious resource than the spice melange. Found only on the harsh desert planet of Arrakis, also known as Dune, control of the spice is a focal point of conflict among the great houses of the Imperium. In its pursuit, those vying for power seek alliances and support to secure their position. The governing councilors of the Landsraad, the Chom Company and its insatiable hunger for profit, the far-sighted Bene Gesserit, the Spacing Guild with its monopoly on fold space travel, the Fremen, resilient warriors of the desert. Even the Emperor himself is not above the struggle for dominance. Conflict is inevitable, and its outcome is uncertain. One thing is certain, however. Whoever controls the spice controls the universe! Now I'm really excited.
Oh my god.
Can you tell?
Tigron is
Dune! Yes. So it's a deck building worker placement game that finds inspiration in elements and characters from the Dune legacy, both the new film from Legendary Pictures and the seminal literary series from Frank Herbert, Brian Herbert, and Kevin J. Anderson. Note, the game comes with 2 leaders, each from 4 great houses. For the most authentic story experience, 2 leaders from the same house shouldn't be used in the same game. But the game is also designed to allow non-standard leader combinations and what-if scenarios. I love that, by the way. Like, don't you dare put Duke Leto up against his son. What are you thinking? There are 4 characters that are recommended that you start with, so we chose from among those 4. Val chose Paul Atreides. I chose Glasu the Beast Raban, and you can see he looks just like fucking what's his bucket? So we got a little Chalamet over here, and we got a little Drax the Destroyer over here.
Oh,
Why can't I remember his name right now?
My God.
Hey, thanks, Tiger. I appreciate it. Tony says Dana's such a nerd. Yeah, hey. Yes, I am. Especially for this. I'm very excited. Dave Bautista.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And also so in the box, there's actually 8 characters that you can play. Tony Angela says, I know, that is not new news. No, but it's always good to hear
confirmation.
Yeah.
To know you're not crazy.
I know I'm not crazy. Anyway, so there are additional characters that are in there, and then you could also choose based off of, there's these markers off to the side here. There's like 3 dots. There's 1 dot. These are the characters that have 1 dot. They recommend the 1 dot for an easier, for your first playthrough because it's less complicated. And we discovered that each character also has its own, like benefits, right?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, so for instance, Beast Raban, who I've got, he starts with Arrakis fiefdom, which is I get to start the game with additional resources, which I've already claimed, which are 1 spice and 1 Solari. And those go next to your board, so they're just over here. And each player starts with 1 water token, which looks like a little droplet. It's adorable. I like that the spice is a little hex. I think that's cool, too. Everything's cool. But then anytime I play the Signet card, which is basically it's like your signature move, hence it's the Signet ring that triggers it. I think that's cool. I have Brutality, which I can either generate 1 troop or 2 troops if I happen to have at least 1 faction alliance. And we can talk about faction alliances in a little bit. Mm-hmm. See a marker on 1 card. A marker. Oh, am I this one? This is the first player token, so off air. They have a companion app, which is kind of neat. So you can actually automatically generate this for 1 or 2 players. This is the rival deck, and this basically like we're gonna flip this every round, every turn.
There are so on the back of them, actually.
Oh, the maker on 1 card. Yes, this is the Spice Must Flow, and that will if we get that in our decks. It'll generate 1 spice every time we play it.
Here's a player.
Ooh, that's lovely. Oh, and it's big print. You guys, that's very exciting.
So there are like 5 segments. Each round consists of 5 components.
Yeah, but they're not as complicated as they look. I think it's mostly clarification. The idea is generally in a deck building game, you're going to just flip a card and do what the card says. But there are, I just forgot what they're called. The agents. So there are agent cards that will allow you to move these workers, these are our agent workers. They do start on our boards, 2 on the board, and then we each have 1 off in the supply at some point. Get this below us so you can see them, and we may be able to claim those. We may not be able to claim those at some
I'm gonna
point.
just put them down so you can see that they're markers. Also,
Yeah.
mine, I am blue, but these look purple.
Oh, that's a good point. I am green, and I look green. And then our rival is red, and all this stuff is over here because I'm still figuring out how that works.
And so my benefit is to look at the top card of my deck at any time.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I play a signet ring, I get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm. You want something else I just noticed that made me real happy?
What?
It's on this. It tells you where your deck goes and where your discard goes.
I hate you.
Deck on the left, play area in the center, discard on the right. I'm never gonna let it go.
No!
Tigron says Jason Momoa is also in the movie. That is right. He is playing Duncan Idaho. Who is?
That's a name.
Yeah, Duncan Idaho is Paul's best friend, sort of. He's one of Paul's trainers and protectors, but also a friend to House Atreides. He's a badass. He is a ladies' man. He's a very proficient fighter, and just all-around good guy. In a world where everyone is this political manipulator, Duncan Idaho exists to just be this good guy that Paul respects, and that's extraordinarily important in later books. Duncan Idaho is one of the most important characters in the entire universe. So don't fuck it up, Momoa. I'm kidding. He'll be fine.
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the haps? How do we start? Danny's actually gonna lead us through this.
Oh, am I?
You know,
I'll watch the video.
I watched it twice.
Oh, something I thought was cool. So we always, here's the deal. The secret's out. We always watch it played, and now he's the official video in this rule book to go and watch to check it out, and that made me super happy.
He's so good.
He is the best. He's the most thorough. He's very, very clear. We're always watching his stuff. So
we
awesome.
love him.
Yeah, so I'm glad he's getting professional, not just hey, we would recommend. It's straight up in the rule book. Go watch his video, that's just awesome.
So we watched it. I watched it twice. He did an excellent job. I think it really is the matter of my own ability to digest that.
So, like most whatchamacallums, most deck builders, we're going to each have a starting deck.
Hooray.
So we are each going to start with 2 daggers.
Two daggers.
Dune, the Desert Planet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Signet Ring.
Yes.
And I believe there are no extras of these. There might be some in that deck over there. Convincing Arguments, we get 2 of those. Diplomacy, Seek Allies, and Reconnaissance.
Okay.
So now Seek Allies, for instance, is going to allow you to move one of your agents, because it has the symbols for the houses here. It would allow you to move one of your agents, I believe, to one of these spaces. And every time you do, you're going to move yourself up 1. And so, for instance, when you make it up to this track here, you'll get a point. These are points, victory points. And then if you make it up, if you're the first one here, you get to gain this alliance token. And this tells you that you have a faction alliance, keep it in front of you. But if someone exceeds yours, so say red trails up from behind and goes here, the rival will get this token instead of me. And that can trade back and forth. It's kind of similar to Longest Road or Largest Army in Catan. The idea is you get that cool extra benefit, but someone, if they do slightly better than you, they're going to take it back, which I think is a cool mechanic for a worker placement and this kind of game. So Seek Allies. And the rest of these are all kind of color-coded, right? So the Landsrod is here. That's represented by this pentagon, this green pentagon. Chom, the Chom Company, is represented by this triangle. We have, and then all the other guilds are here. And then there's Great Flat, Siege Tabor, Research Station, Carthag, Arakeen, Imperial Basin, whatever. So on these cards, you can see the symbols are here. If I have this card, that means I can send an agent to one of these spaces. And we each are going to start with 2 agents on our supply on our card here. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to shuffle up our decks.
Draw 5.
Draw 5. But when the round starts, we will reveal a conflict, a new conflict card. So these are the conflict cards. They're numbered 1, 2, and 3. And I don't remember how that works, so we'll talk about it.
I think it's from the top of... Well, I mean, okay. Hold on, wait. Aren't we supposed to also have like? Oh no, that's in a 3-player game. Okay.
What's that? What am I missing?
I thought that we were supposed to have like a secret. Like this is. Oh, there's the intrigue card. Never mind.
Intrigues are up there. Do we start with an intrigue?
I don't remember.
Let me double check.
I know
So
that
intrigue is
counts
up
at the
here.
end.
Those are like extra things that let you do stuff, and there's 3 different types of intrigue cards that can be played at different parts in the game. So there are plot, combat, and end game. So the end game ones are basically you'll get extra points if you met your goal. That's like a secret objective. There's combat, which at any time you're in combat, you can flip that over and gain that additional combat. And then plot generally means you'll gain this thing, or for this cost you can do this thing. And you can play plot anytime during your agent or reveal turns. There's 2 different types of turns as you play through your hand in this game. And then you can play combat intrigue only during combat, end game only at the end of the game. But as far as setup, I think the intrigue just goes to the deck.
Okay.
Nobody gets those at the top, I don't believe.
I also think, can you help me understand? So how do we purchase cards? How do we acquire new cards?
That will happen during the reveal phase. So first it's going to be the agent turn. We'll play 1 card from your hand face up, using it to send an agent from your leader to an unoccupied space on the game board, right? Mm-hmm. So we'll do that back and forth until we're all done. And then basically once I can't send any more agents, I'll reveal the rest of my cards, thus ending my turns, my agent turns, right? Mm-hmm. And then we'll resolve those effects, which means basically that's when everything goes into your pool. So that's when you can buy. Okay? Mm-hmm. So that's when you'll acquire your cards, and the costs are in the top right. I don't even know what the hell that is. The fold space. Is that a thing that you can get? Oh, you have to go there, and then you get
that makes sense.
A fold space card. I'm sure this. Oh, there's a board clarification. There's a whole sheet just to tell you what everything on the board does.
You know, as you're going through this, can I just say I really enjoy the quality of the products that are the way that the cards feel, the card stock that they use. All of this feels incredibly high quality. So I am super excited. You can tell that there's a lot of love that went into. Danny's gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not that happy yet. We'll see.
Okay, give him a sec.
No, I was gonna wait for you.
Oh, but I was gonna say, yeah, like the way that they feel and all of this feels really, really good. Like I'm excited. It's a tactile version, and Tigeron says, "How new is this game?" I want to say very new.
It might not even be on shelves yet because again, this was a pre-order, so I probably got it before shops did. I got this in the mail 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, like just last week.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the official game people, like on YouTube and stuff, got it months in advance so that they could do reviews and so that Watch It Played could do their review and everything. But it might be available now. I'm not sure. Honestly, I think so. Like Dune, the Gale Force 9 game is like super crunchy, super heavy. Like that is like if you are a gamer and you want to sit down and spend a lot of time playing, strategizing, doing all that. It's a great game.
We tried it. We played it.
But we played it blind. We shouldn't have.
No. But it really is a really great game. I think in terms of like the crunchiness of it, I would rate it as high as like Tricarion and specifically Rising Suns.
Yeah. I think Rising Sun is simpler than we think it is. It's just we haven't gone back to it in a while.
It's a lot. It's just a lot.
It's a lot of pieces, but it's not a lot of crunch. I think Dune is crunchy in a different way because there's a lot of alliance stuff that you have to do. You have to make a lot of decisions and plot and plot and plot and plot and plot and keep track of a lot of numbers. This is like way more accessible. The nice thing about these, Fear No Batman says, really hope you beat Danny. I can only assume it's his favorite game. Not yet, but it's getting there. So you're talking about like material quality. What I love about this is visually, it does tell you where everything is, even if you're unfamiliar, right?
Yeah.
So you have the planet of Arrakis is right here, and all of these are locations on Arrakis. So the Imperial Basin, Arrakeen, Carthag, Research, blah, blah, blah. This is all on planet. Same thing, that's where our forces will be. Out in space, that's where you have the Landsraad or the various factions, right? So the Landsraad is here. The Landsraad is basically, they're like all the royal houses of the universe. That's the Landsraad. You have Chom, which is like this profit churning company. They exist to kind of broker the spice between everybody. They're just this, conglomerate machine. And then these are the major players. We have the Emperor, the Spacing Guild. Without them, you can't bend space, you can't travel. So they have a Highliner here. Those are the ships that they bend space for. It's like you can move an entire planet's population in one of those. And that's kind of what's happening here, right? We're moving in. The Bene Gesserit witches, who are basically, they're trying to hedge their bets and control the future via selective breeding and secrets and planting indoctrination all over the universe. And then there's the Fremen, who they're a warrior people, and Paul is going to galvanize them for good or for ill. Anyway, super exciting. Super exciting. The Guild, yes, the Spacing Guild. They're navigational. They're the ones who fold space so that people can travel across the universe. Spice is necessary for them to do this, which is also why the spice is so important in this universe.
Yeah. And honestly, guys, like, bear with us as we learn, but I feel like this is going to be already. I can sense that this is going to hit the table at least 2 or 3 times in the coming months.
Oh yeah, so, this is coming home with us today. I've been leaving a lot of the games we play here in studio. This is coming home.
Okay. Sorry, guys. But
we'll be playing it again in March when we get all the shiny new bits.
Yeah. I read along with Dune Book Club.
I know.
Tigeron gets extra points. We'll give you a star. Thank you. That is more than what I could say. Mm-hmm. Right. So.
Ooh. Also shuffled in there, we got a promo card. Is one of the Lady Jessica cards. There's more than one, but one in particular is now in there, and that was a promo.
That's exciting. Why don't we go ahead and try to
do a turn?
Yeah, let's just try to do a turn and see what's going on. I think we're going to have a lot of questions as we go. And for those of you that are interested in learning this game with us, feel free, ask those questions. We're going to stop and clarify along the way. And I appreciate the confidence that some of the team has for me, but we'll see if I don't know if I'm going to win, guys. I'm very concerned. I feel like I'm going to lose.
It is tricky because we don't know the cards. All we know is that the first player to 10 points wins. And this goes here, I think. That's the thing. I don't know if House Hagal can beat us or not. I just know they're meant to be in the way. What are you drinking, Val Asbeard? Little Coke?
A little Coke Zero.
Little baby Coke.
A little Coke Zero.
I'm going to grab a coconut water. You want one?
No, thank you.
Be right back.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. What I've learned about soda is I could easily drink a 7.5 fluid ounce can. If you give me a real size can, I'm out. You have been swapped into a very tiny camera. Yes. Danny made us, just to show you how much he loves this game more than anything so far.
I gave him more real estate.
He did. He was like, we could be tiny. So we're here in this itty bitty little square, so that you could enjoy the full of the board. And, no coffee in a can?
Coconut.
No.
I had coffee in a can this morning, though, when we had our meeting.
He did. I've already had 2 cups of coffee. But I will say, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sleeping well. Right? Okay. All right, cool.
Okay.
So yeah, we're powered by caffeine, as with all things. But itty bitty little Coke, easier to drink, ensuring that I will actually finish this Coke, because more often than not, I leave half a can.
Ready?
I am. I already pulled my 5.
Okay. Well, you didn't do it right. Because first
about?
you reveal a new conflict. Boom, 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 boom. Then we get our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So what?
Right.
This is a skirmish. Is our first conflict. Oh, that's nice. So the first person to win this
gets a point.
You get a victory point. The second, you get an intrigue card. And 2 coins? 2 thingies? 2 of those.
Solari, yeah.
2 Solari. And then third...
Isn't possible.
I mean, you never know, because between the three of us and that thing...
The cards will tell you what they gain.
Oh.
And what happens. But mostly, this exists so that every round, their workers are going to go places and block us.
Rusty Tooth, coffee in a can!
Coffee in a can? No, sad face.
Oh.
No, it's coconut water. Everybody calm down. Hey, so, yeah, we're playing the new Dune board game, just so you know. So at some point, we got to figure that out so that you can play.
Yeah.
Dune.
And coconut water. Coffee in a can. Coffee in a can.
Coffee in a can. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how conflicts happen. Okay. Total your strength. Reveal turn. Set strength. Each troop you have in the conflict is worth 2 strength. Okay. Troops in garrison or supply contribute nothing. What? Where?
There's a spill.
Where?
Tigron says, I can now tell that this is a gaming table because
Oh, top left corner. That's actually not a spill. That's a melt. Something hot was placed on this table, and it's the finishing on it. We're going to refinish this table, which is why none of us are concerned about it. This is where I get confused.
Beard on Batman says, I think it's set up beautifully, Danny. Too bad it's a board game based on a boring book and a horrible movie.
Get out of here. You don't know if the new movie's horrible yet. Yeah, the old movie fell short. But this one, all the art is based on the new film. However, they did pull from the books and from other places as they designed this game.
Batman was just trying to trigger you.
I figured. Mission accomplished.
I will say, though, I distinctly remember there was a time where I was desperately working on my master's, and Danny tried so hard to pull me away from homework so that I could watch the movie. And I really don't remember much of the movie because it wasn't great.
You fell asleep.
Well, there it goes.
All right. We're just going to try this.
Okay.
So combat is phase 3. So that's when combat intrigue will happen, when we resolve combat. This is the only thing to me that didn't make sense because, like, this is just ongoing, right? So whatever combat strength we get, it stays that much. This is just tracking how strong we are across the board, right? This is where I get confusing.
Yeah. It's not a movie that you want to watch tired or awake.
So it says...
Rusty Tooth? Okay, strength. Beard, trigger away.
You'll total your strength for the combat this round. Each troop you have is in the conflict is worth 2 strength. You have at least one troop you must have at least one troop in the conflict to have any strength. If your last troop is ever removed, your strength becomes 0 and can't be increased by any means, including swords on cards you reveal. When you've totaled your strength, announce it to your opponents and move your combat marker to the corresponding space in the combat track. If your strength is over 20, flip the combat marker to the 20 plus side and start again from the beginning of the track. Yeah, so that track is ongoing. I'm sure that has something to do with points at the end of the game, like maybe whoever has the most.
Well, I think it's a tiebreaker element.
Yeah. And in order to participate in this combat, you'll notice there are various symbols all over the board that have these little crossing swords. Little swords here. That's where you can attack for conflict. And some of them are also in our factions up here. So just keeping that in mind. So this is the agent phase.
Okay.
And so I will play Seek Allies. And I'm going to seek allies. I want secrets. I'm all about secrets. So I'm going to go here. So I put my agent there. Because I went here, and because I can, because that's what Seek Allies, again, allows me to go to any of these factions. So I go there. Because I've used this, I get what this says. There's 2 effects here, actually. So I'm going to read them both and make sure I'm doing this right. So, gain 1 influence with the Bene Gesserit. Draw an intrigue card. Each opponent who has 4 or more intrigue cards must give you 1 of them. That's kind of cool. So, had you had a bunch, whatever. So anyway, I get 1. This is mine. Lovely. Lovely. All right. Now it's your turn. Huh?
I don't know. I think that's what Tabletop for 2 is missing.
More booze. Oh, thank you.
I mean, you guys feel free to enjoy responsibly, and I'm happy to support that.
We are still planning to do a watch along of the 80s Dune at some point, so we'll keep you posted on that. But yeah, because it's been a minute, and now those of us who participated in Dune Book Club know the difference between the book and the film, and I cannot wait to openly trash it. So,
I'm scared.
Scared?
Well, I don't know. Okay, so all right, here's the deal. You did that. I think I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just try this. I too will seek allies. Is this how this works? Is this how this game goes?
So these should be on your board.
Okay.
That means you have them.
I have them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Tigron, for posting our Patreon and our Discord.
Yeah.
So if you're new, feel free to check those out. And I will, I think I want fold space. I don't know what that means.
Sure.
But I feel like if I go there, I block you from going there, and that sets me up to get that card at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Do I take it now?
Take it now, I believe.
I take it now?
Let me read it. Agent Icon, gain 1 influence with the Spacing Guild and acquire a fold space card from the reserve. There
Excellent.
You go. That's yours. Yeah, awesome. So that's in your discard. Mine. One quick thing. These effects are choices, right? If they're in the banner.
I think.
Because if not, that means we can only seek allies once, and I just want to make sure that's a thing. Let's figure out how a card is broken up. D.
Bjorn Hunt Batman says, I can't believe Danny isn't wearing a Dune shirt today. Or is he? I can't tell.
I don't own a Dune shirt anymore. I lost my Dune shirt.
What shirt is this?
D&D. It's an isometric D&D map. There's a little mimic, there's a dragon, there's some goblins, treasure. I don't know. Ithalid, maybe. Some sort of tentacle-y thing. Gelatinous goo.
No Dune shirt for Danny. Also, I will say when we started today, we almost brought you a different game.
That's true. We had a backup if this one was going to be too much for us. So I'm very glad we're playing this one right now. But, real quick. Agent box. So hold on. I want clarifications on seek allies. So it looks like that might be it.
What?
I know, that seems weird though, right? Ben's Visitor initially draws a card from his deck. From his troop space, he recruits troops. Okay, so
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, unless we have to buy other ways to get over there, then I think that makes sense. Because fold space also allows you to. That's it, right?
To draw a card and trash that card.
Mm-hmm.
All right, while we're doing that, enjoy the game. Can't stick around to learn it. Oh, goodbye. We'll see you later.
Bye.
But yeah, stick to what brings home the bacon, Danny. D&D. Okay, well, you keep searching. You guys, you and I could hang out for a little bit because I think that is going to really dictate how we play these cards.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
So, because there's no other Seek allies. This is your starting deck.
You're right. But then there are cards that are available in the store that allow you to go, for instance, that lets you go to the Bene Gesserit, that lets you go over here, so maybe we just get a couple of freebies at the start.
Waves back. Bye, Rusty Tooth. We'll see you soon. Yeah. All right, so what else? What's everyone doing this fine Monday? Nope. Okay, cool.
Hmm?
I'm trying to see here because there's a lot of other
Sorry, guys.
Let's see. There's this up here.
That one's for spaces, and the other one is for 2-player rules.
Okay. The fold space, agent icon, space and guild. Gain 1 influence with the space and guild. Ooh, that means I move up 1. Aha.
Yeah.
Did you move up 1?
Yeah.
You didn't move up 1.
Hey, Pandar.
Hi, Pandar.
I'm working. Yeah, sorry, we're quiet for a moment because I'm trying to understand how to correctly resolve these cards. Because either this goes to my actually, it doesn't go to my discard yet.
Well, we just broke out a new game. So this is Dune Imperium, and it's beautiful, and it's so good to. But we literally just opened it, so you guys are seeing us stumble through, and imagine that this is actually what happens all the time whenever we get a new game. It's the first playthrough is those little. You guys have seen this enough. You guys know that we're a little rough around the edges.
Okay, so in addition, the agent box of the card you played may provide an effect when you play it on an agent turn. So that's the gray box. Mm-hmm. So that is the effect. My effect is I have to trash this card.
Okay.
I think, because I just don't have clarification.
Pandar says the hardest part of board games is finding people that will sit around not playing while reading the rules. So true. Bjorn on Batman says this looks so complicated.
It's not that bad. It's just a couple details are unclear. Honestly, like this, once we get this will move much more clearly.
We can refer to our friend on how to watch it played.
Not live. That's not our content. I can't do that.
Okay, 1022. Ordinarily, we would totally use all the resources to figure that out right now. Mm-hmm. Let's choose one agent icon. One card can't send multiple agents. Got it.
Okay.
If a card does not have any agent icons on it. Okay, no, that doesn't help.
All right. I'm watching his video, but I'm going to turn the sound off.
Gain the effects on the board as well as the effects as well as the effects contained in the agent box of the card.
Mm-hmm.
Some cards' effects are written out, but others are iconized. Refer to the separate board space guild guide sheet. Let's see here. Tyrone says, if I didn't know better, I would have thought that this was a Star Wars game.
Well, there's probably several reasons for that. Let's see.
I think that this tells us that, yeah.
Yeah. Because I've made that choice. This card is now gone forever. That does make it more challenging. Like, I'm not against it. I don't think that's bad. So trashing means it wouldn't go to my discard. It goes out of the game. So we'll play it that way for now. If we find out we're wrong, we'll let you know the next time we play it. But it does make sense, right? These things are supposed to be tricky.
Mm-hmm. And also, like, seeking an alliance, right? Specifically, it tells you, like, okay, this is the alliance that I'm going with.
So now I've gone, you've gone. It's now House Hagal's turn. So this is the bot player. Reshuffle all House Hagal cards to form a new deck. Then reveal another card. That's dumb. That's a dumb first card.
As long
as you aren't cutting up cards. That was actually the other thing we brought. We brought Exit the Game, so we would have been cutting up more cards.
I really love those, by the way.
I will say one thing about this game.
What?
The box is too big for what's in it.
Oh.
And maybe they're leaving room for expansions or something like that. I don't know. But really, all that's in it. Hello, Deherstrom. So all that's in there is these cards, this board, which folds up this large, and then these tiles. And it's like, it's big. I don't know. Well, at the same time, if you do get the upgrade, there will be miniatures. So I think then it all will accommodate it. So I think they thought ahead. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay, so now, selective breeding. So now this agent will go to selective breeding, and it will also earn a point here. And it has 2 attack whenever combat happens. But that doesn't resolve yet. Where'd the other rules go? You have all the rules?
I have all the rules.
Give me the single sheet. Or this one. I just need this one.
Woo! Oh no. Wait, there's miniatures? This game just got 100% better.
There will be miniatures. So yeah, the
Coming in
upgrade
March.
The upgrade pack was also pre-ordered. I pre-ordered that. But yeah, that won't arrive until March because I think they're still making them. So it's going to have upgraded components as well as miniatures for everything. So we'll get like all of our agents, I think, will be actual people, and probably the soldiers will look like soldiers, something like that. Yeah.
Thank you, Tigron. Deerstrom, we're catching you up. By playing Dune Imperium, which just came out, we mean literally starting phase 1, round 1. You haven't missed much. We are just getting started. And even then, it's a slow warm-up. Yeah. Just because we're fighting some of the components that we naturally don't want. Okay.
So now it's my turn again.
Yeah, is this how this goes?
Yep.
Okay,
so I'm going to go...
Wait.
What?
What?
I went, you went, he went. And then I go again until we're done with all of our agent actions.
Okay. Okay.
And then the reveal turn is when you're done playing agents or all you want to do is just cash in on something. That's when you reveal your entire hand, do that, and you're basically passing until everyone else is done. That's what that means. And then it will be combat time, and then it will be all these other things. So I am going to... Okay, so let me check. That's a cost, right?
Let's consult the board space guide.
So I know I need the triangle to go here, but there's 2 water tokens here.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So I won't go there, but I will. I'll go Dune, the desert planet. And I'm going to move my guy over here to the Imperial Basin, where I think I get a spice?
Imperial Basin. Combat space. Gain 1 spice plus any bonus spice accumulated on here on the maker icon.
Nice. Ta-da. Cool. So I now have 2 spice. Very exciting. With all the reading of the instructions, it makes me feel like I'm watching Captain Aura Stone do math on a Tuesday. Math time.
I don't know what that means.
That's Haley's character because she does so much damage. She rolls like 1 million dice, and then we all have to sit around while she calculates her 100+
damage.
It's your turn.
I'm assessing the situation.
I should have gone to Haga Basin. I could have gotten more stuff.
Huh? You have to charge it. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, but I have the water. We both start with the water. I think she needs a Val-based character dropped tomorrow. Spice must flow. Indeed. There's actually a whole round for makers, so spice will be generated in its own little section of the turn.
A Val-based character? I think she's going to be pretty pointless. But I'm very excited for this.
Oh, can't hit that. Nope. Go on.
Okay. All right. Here we are. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna play the signet ring.
Nice. So you get to draw a card.
I get to draw a card. And I could also have looked at this at any given time. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Meow. Is that what Brian says?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. All right. So with this, I need to decide. Do I want my water? I feel like water is like, okay, so wait, if I go here.
Can you hand me the big rule book while you're figuring that out? Yes. To Siege Tabor.
I go here.
Okay. You
We're
go to
going to
Siege
just
Tabor.
figure that out.
You will get...
Do I get influence?
No, that's a troop. No. You won't get influence there.
It says 2 influence.
Oh. Okay, you get influence there.
Where do I track my influence?
Oh, no, it's going to cost you 2 influence to go there.
Wait, why?
No? Hold on. Pull it up. Grab it. Read it. Requirement. You must have 2 or more influence with the Fremen. So you have to gain that before you can go there.
Okay. Got it. Boo.
The tracker on the right side of the board, this is points. So if one of us makes it up to 10, we win. Yeah, the goal is to make it to 10. It's possible to go over, obviously, if you're earning extra stuff.
What is
Carthag.
yes. What is a controller? Oh, got it.
Whoever controls Carthag.
Gets 1. Okay.
Yeah, now I don't know how we control, actually, but that's what our little banners are for. So once we control an area, we get a little flag that'll go here.
That will trigger, I think it's during combat, you fight for them. Okay, well, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get 1 more troop, and it goes here.
Yep.
Excellent. And I'm gonna get an intrigue card.
Indeed.
Tigran, did you ask what is on the right-hand side of the board? So, like, this side right here is our victory point. Did Danny actually answer that question while we were...
Yes.
Danny answered that question. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I meant to send my guys to a conflict when I went there. I didn't realize I did that when I placed. May I do that now?
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you send them to a conflict?
That's what I don't know. So, okay, we're, again, back to rules reading mode as we figured this out. So at the start of each round, current conflict card is revealed. We did that, offering rewards for the players, which will complete in combat. Whenever the cube icon appears on a card or board space, you recruit 1 troop, which you've done. Take a troop from your supply, place it in the garrison. You've done that. If you run out of troops in your supply, you can't recruit more until some return there. You can't earn rewards with troops sitting in your garrison, however. You may deploy them to a conflict when you send an agent to a combat space. That's what I did, right? So I sent it to a combat space, as did you. Combat spaces are board spaces that feature a desert illustration and crossed swords. While most of these appear on the planet Dune itself, 3 appear within the factions.
Who's this
Spacing Guild.
Get out of here.
Hmm?
I don't want to become famous.
Smash the bot!
You're not a Batman. I want to be famous! You're not a Batman. You're famous to us. Tiger on Bat! And we are happy to both answer your question. I'm glad that we're both attentive. $55.
How's that?
I mean, feel free. Michi isn't here. Aww, Michi. The instruction manual is just 1 book, but then it actually comes with like 2 pages.
I get it.
Separate ones,
So, when you send an agent to a combat space, you may deploy troops to the conflict area, the area of the game board in the center of the garrisons. You may deploy any or all troops recruited during your current turn from both the board space and the card you played. plus up to 2 more troops from your garrison.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Hardliner isn't here either.
So I didn't recruit any.
No.
So I can only move 2. Correct? So you could move this one, and you could also move 2 if you wanted to put 3 in the middle. Do you want to do that?
Sure, let's see how this works.
Okay. Any troops recruit there. Cool. Control bonuses. Some conflict cards explain more in Phase 3 combat. So these are not... Okay, so some conflict cards reward a player with control over one of the 3 spaces on Dune, Arrakis, Carthag, or Imperial Basin. If you win such a conflict, that's when you get the flag. So there'll be specific cards of these that will tell you that you earn one of those spaces. While your control marker is one of these spaces, you receive the bonus shown whenever any player, yourself included, sends an agent there. The bonus is 1 Solari for Arrakis or Carthag and 1 Spice for Imperial Basin. When a conflict card is revealed for a space that you already control, you receive a defensive bonus. You may deploy 1 troop from your supply to the conflict. That's cool. Harvesting Spice. There are 3 board spaces on Arrakis with a meter icon. Okay, we got that. Okay, so we'll do that, and then... Yeah, 4-player game only. Well, the third place. So we ignore 3rd place with 2 players. Someone with 0 strength doesn't receive a 2nd place. And we'll get there when we get there. But I think we're at least set up correctly now. That's something. Sir Danny said a bunch of words with the word garrison sprinkled in there, just as lost as ever. So this is our garrison. These circles, that's our garrison. This is where our troops are. But when it's time for conflict, so for instance, if I go somewhere that has fighters, the little crossy swords, I can move 2 from my garrison into the combat zone, which is right here.
Beard on Batman says, this is when I become the Starheart style player and hope someone smart like Danny knows how the rules.
We're trying.
All right, cool. Let's
So,
keep going.
Okay, so we both placed. So it's this guy's turn again. Holy hell. So this goes to the highliner. Pew. And this goes up 1. And then it gets 3 troops. That's scary. And a shit ton of conflict. Look at that.
Does it get... Ooh.
That's scary, yo. Okay, I'm out of agents, so now it's just going to be reveal for me.
No, wait, I have agents.
You have agents. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh,
One,
I don't.
2. They're out. You placed them.
Wait a second. Where's my hand? This is my hand. I found my hand.
Oh my god. Deck. Discard. There's places for it. They're clearly marked. Ugh. Okay.
Okay, so what happens if we can't?
Hmm?
So now what?
Now this is the reveal phase. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I'm in.
So our agent turns are when we all go around, blah, blah, blah. So I'll reveal, you'll reveal, and then this will place its 3rd agent, because it has all 3 in its supply, is my understanding.
How do we get our 3rd agent?
Can I have that? Huh? With cards that we will buy somewhere in the future.
Someone should have given him coffee in a can.
So rivals gain 1st and 2nd place rewards from conflicts. So they can win. They gain Solari, Spice, Water, and Intrigue cards, and all that stuff. They can gain the Mentat. They can do all the other stuff. So the Mentat is a free worker that you can get that's over there in the Lion's Rod. By putting your character over there. You can read it right there.
Okay. But you need 2 Solon to do that.
Hold on. Solari for 1, and 2.
Beard on Batman says Bella's having a blast. I am. It's so much fun. And Tigeron, thank you for the extra large espresso. Oh my gosh. You know what sounds delicious right now, Tigeron?
Oh.
Affogato. Affogato. That's what we need. Meow.
This is what's confusing.
Meow meow.
Buddy. Okay. My question is, I don't know if I guess we do. I guess it gets all three. So I also was playing it wrong. He's supposed to go after the first player. So he's supposed to go between us.
That would make sense. So that it really like messes things up for me.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Tigron. Affogato is vanilla ice cream topped with espresso. So you serve like a scoop of vanilla ice cream and then you take a shot of espresso and you pour it on top. It's delightful.
Yes. All of those things. Okay. So, I have revealed, which now means I get to do... So, reveal cards from my hand, earn rewards and use effects in the reveal boxes, and acquire cards, set combat strength, and then clean up. So my combat strength currently is 2, right? That's correct. That's not me. I'm green.
Sounds like avocado spread on a gato.
Gato in Spanish is 1 T. Okay, so we've got, and I've got 3 to spend, so I can buy a card. Now, acquiring cards, I need to know 2 things. 1, can I buy more than 1? And then 2, it says cards, so yes, I can acquire more than 1. And then 2, when does it replenish? That's my always my question. Okay. You must always have 5 cards. Whenever it does not, you can replace it. I'm going to take Test of Humanity from the Bene Gesserit. My 2. Hurrah. The Gom Jabbar, it should be called. Anyway.
Tigron.
These cards are douchey.
So what does that card do?
So the agent effect is each opponent chooses to discard a card or lose a deployed troop.
Ouch.
Yep. And then on reveal, you get to use two to spend. So I think you get both, because once it's revealed, you get to use everything that you've got. But right now it's just in my discard because I've claimed it. And that's the end of my reveal turn. So now it's your reveal turn. Or actually, it's his agent turn, and then your reveal turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hall of Oratory. Boink. He gets another thing. The only thing I don't understand is, like, when does he move in? Because he can win these. And I just don't know. I don't know how he gets in there. Like, should I have moved it in because he had people at the Highliner?
I don't know.
Combat.
Bjorn on Batman says, I was thinking avocado gelato. That doesn't sound as good to me. Hi, General Davis. What's happening? We're talking about avocado.
Oh, so it can't afford this, actually. So it couldn't have gone there anyway. It doesn't have that much spice, I don't think. Does that make sense?
Yay! Learning to play live. Yeah, totally true.
Hello. Ignore the card to continue revealing cards until you're done. Oh, it only gets the effect listed on its card. So it would have only gotten... So those 3 cubes that it gained go into the combat because it was a combat space.
Okay.
And now it's gained that extra one that is now in its garrison.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now it's in the fight.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Sure thing.
All right.
It's your
reassess. Turn. Oh, no.
It's fine. General Davis says, I had to deal with rain most of the day, but have a chance of snow on Wednesday. Cool! I want snow.
Rain?
I want snow. Give me snow. Anyway, I already like this game. And not just because it's Dune-y, but because it's found a way to make worker placement and deck building work together in a very interesting way. And I think, I'm going to double check again, sorry. I think you get to use cards that you use agents for twice, as far as agent and reveal. But I want to make sure that that is correct.
Let's see here.
But not
20
those
inches
of
of
any cards you
snow.
played during the
Yikes.
agent thing. Okay. So no, we don't get that.
What?
So during the reveal step, you now gain the effects in the reveal boxes of all the cards you just revealed, but not those of any cards you played during agent turns earlier in the round. You may resolve reveal effects in any order you like. In addition, so you must choose. So you're either going to take the agent effect or the reveal effect of a card.
Okay.
That's good to know, and that forces you into decision making, which is also pretty cool.
Okay.
Each troop you have in the conflict is worth 2 strength, so I'm actually at 4 strength.
I'm at 6.
So once you're done, you're revealed, right?
I am revealing.
Okay,
Yes.
so then you're actually at 7.
Okay, so I'm at 7. So let me move to 7.
Yeah, because you get 2, 4, 6. No, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
You must have at least 1 troop in the conflict to have any strength. If your last troop is ever removed, your strength becomes 0. When you've totaled your strength, announce it to your opponents and move your combat marker to the corresponding space. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, so really quick. I have played Convincing Argument.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually have 4 to spend. So I have 4 to spend. What is out there?
There's a Gunthopter for 4. There's an Assassination Mission. There is an Imperial Spy. You can't afford the Carryall or Shani yet.
Okay. Let me get the gun thingy. Each opponent loses 1
Doctor.
garrison troop
On an agent turn.
on an agent
Otherwise, in a reveal, it's worth 3 combat. And you get to deploy a troop from your garrison to the conflict.
turn. Okay,
So that's your Gunthopter.
cool.
Okay.
Um,
And he doesn't have a hand, so he doesn't reveal, and I think that's it.
so
Right? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you bought. You spent. You did all your things.
mhm.
You don't get whatever this had.
I
beyond
didn't
the
use
effect.
that.
Cool. All right, we set the combat strength. I guess we set his combat strength as well. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
No, do those play? Because you only counted the ones that were in my reveal.
Yeah, but this is this is the problem. This is what gets confusing.
Oh, this is the bot.
This is the bot, so I think it functions differently. Combat. Rivals turns. La 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 la.
20 inches of snow. That sounds intense. I realize it's like about 2 feet. Still, that's a lot. And good luck in snow. Southern California folk down here don't really know how to deal with snow. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to comprehend like living around snow. Yeah, like I'm not sure I understand how to like I understand like you have to put chains on to drive in it, but like shoveling your walk or like icing or like whatever the thing for the cars, fascinating. Just completely inept when it comes down to snow. Tigeron says snow is fun. It looks like fun. I like to go see the snow. I like it when we see it in the mountains, but I also don't think I'm ever prepared for it. We've done snowboarding once. I enjoyed it. Danny did not.
Snowboarding? Love snow.
But yeah, just don't know how to live with it. Not sure. Very confused. Yeah. Any luck?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Pandar says chains give extra. No, you keep reading. I'm focused up here. Wait, that's putting chains on is an option? I didn't know it was an option. I don't think it's an option. When we drove up to like Big Bear, it is definitely not an option. They like fine you, right? It's like chain. They have like these like
Probably have winter tires though, right? Like none of us do because we're out here.
Yeah, that's true. Snow isn't fun when you have to shovel from the patio and ramp and not fall down if it's slippery. Yeah, good luck. That doesn't sound. I feel like that's the build-in workout. That's a lot. Snow is heavy. Snow is heavy.
I mean, yeah, I think so because I mean that's how we calculate ours. So I'm assuming that is correct, that they're at 14.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that we calculate ours not like based off of the reveal, not the action. So, I mean, when you deploy an agent, but you're saying that they don't have a reveal hand, so
let's go to the
this
app.
is the okay.
Because the app will do it automatically.
Hooray, app. I remember when you were allowed to have chains on tires when the road had snow in. Huh. I don't drive. So it's fun dashing plows. Oh no. Yeah, maybe it might just be a thing here. Not sure, but good to know that there's a varying way of approaching living with snow. That was the one thing that like scared us away from camping was the fear of like, oh no, perhaps it might be snow, and what are we gonna do?
Oh, okay. It's, got it. You're right. So these three, because they were agent turns, we're only focusing on the agent portion. So this doesn't happen. But when combat happens, they will get to draw one and then apply whatever combat is there. So currently their strength is only 6.
Mm-hmm. Technically, yours is 4, and then you have 2. You're at 6 too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, cool. App added clarification. I also like phone on camera. What?
Oh, that's because Danny was looking at your phone was here.
Oh.
Invisible.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, let me show you the app real quick. It's cool. This is actually the first game in their like digital thing. So we'll leave first. But you can set it up. So like if you're playing by yourself, you can now automate. So you say who you're playing. I'll say I'm the Baron Harkonnen. Who are my 2 rivals? I'd set these guys up, right? And then boom, you can randomize who goes first.
Enjoy General Davis.
And difficulty. You can set difficulty of the bots in a 1-player game.
Oh, that's cool.
Which you don't do in a 2-player game. You do that next, blah blah blah, and then yeah, you can draw cards here, and then when you do that, oops. So let you basically checkbox what's happening. But
That's
if it's drawn
cool.
as this, it clarifies the rules as you go.
That's awesome.
That's pretty neat. So it was part of the game. Yeah. This is the game. It's called. It's written in the rule book, but it's called the. Oh my gosh. Direwolf Game Room, and this is the only game that exists there right now. But I have a feeling every future game will be utilizing this. They're digital friendly over at Direwolf, so it's neat. And it just instead of having to draw this yourself, it draws it for you, and you can just play the game without having to draw extra cards beyond what you need. Also in the deck building portion, these are always available. So we forgot about these. So the Arrakis Liaison and the Spice Must Flow and Fold Space are always available. But you can only get Fold Space, I guess, from the Spacing Guild. Mm-hmm. And perhaps other cards here, I'm not sure. Anyway.
Cool.
Okay, what's next?
Whew. Oh, what's next? Combat.
Combat! Play combat intrigue cards. I shall ambush. So that's a plot card. You can't play that now. And you don't have these. So I get +4 combat. A bippity boopity boppity boop. And then House Hagall gets a combat card.
Mm-hmm.
And they a bippity boop. Oh, wait, I moved the wrong one.
Yep. So you're on 10, and they're on 7.
10.
The red is on 7.
You're both on 7.
Yes.
So what happens in a tie in combat? I guess we'll find out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Combat begins each rival that has at least one troop. Well, that's for one. Combat for 2-player. Nope. Combat for 2-player. Okay, in a 2-player game, and a third competes against you and your opponent serving a spoiler role. It operates its own set of rules. It doesn't collect resources, build a deck, earn rewards, or score victory points. It does use the cards as described earlier, sending agents to occupy board spaces and competing in conflicts by recruiting and deploying troops. So in a 1-player game, they will score. In this game, they don't.
Hooray!
Okay, that's confusing. I wish there was a clearer line for that. But the combat is still true. So they can deny us control of an area, and they can deny us points, but they won't gain those points if they win. So now I think it's all done, right? So I get a point, correct?
Sure.
And you're second place. It can't score, but you're tied. So in the event of a tie in combat,
I win.
that would be nice. Rewards from the conflict, are given to the players based on their strength as shown on the combat track. The player with the highest strength wins the conflict and gains the top reward on the conflict card. The player with the second highest strength only gains the second reward. In a 4-player game, a player zero ties. When players tie for first place, no one wins the conflict. The tied players each receive the second reward. When players tie for second place, they each receive the third reward.
Okay.
So you get 2 Solari.
I get 2 Solari.
All right. Now what happens?
Do they get resources too or no? Does the black get resources?
They don't. In a 2-player game, they don't get resources.
Okay.
In a 1-player game, you'd be playing against 2 bots, and they would get those resources. Holy hell. Okay. Okay. We did that. Resolved combat. Okay. So I can see how quickly you can. So I think this will always bounce back to 0. I don't know. Well, okay. It says we're now in phase 4.
The makers.
So this now gets discarded, I believe.
Goodbye. Okay, so, and puts them in their supply. Great.
The ones we've spent?
Yes.
Okay, so these guys are basically dead. Awesome. And that happens here?
Reset all the combat markers to
there we
0 on the combat track.
Yay! Perfect.
Okay.
Phase 4, Makers. In this phase, spice can accumulate on certain board spaces. Check each of the 3 board spaces with Maker icons, the Great Flat, Haga Basin, and Imperial Basin. If the space does not have an agent, place 1 spice from the bank on that space in the spot designated for bonus spice. Spice added to any bonus spice that may already be there from a previous round.
Thank you so much for the follow!
Hey, thanks for the follow, Kendi.
Kendi, 630. Oh my gosh.
So this one will not get
If you
spice.
like
This one will get
I
spice.
will assure you that we actually
We do know how to play games.
We
This
do
one
know
was
how to
just-
play
we're
games.
excited. This was new and shiny. We had to bust it out.
But thank you so much for the follow. We hope that you join us on the Discord and stick around.
Phase 5, Recall. If anyone's at 10 points or more, they win. Not there.
Nope. How do you earn points?
Return the... Huh? I just earned a point by winning that combat.
Oh, got it.
So you can also win points by increasing...
Your... Yes.
And then you'll also get a point when you gain this, but this is like a floating victory point. So again, much like in Catan, like if you were to take this from me, you now get that point and I lose that point.
Yes.
But you also, when you pass this threshold, you'll get this good. So if you pass this, you get... Okay. You'll get the water. But then if you lose that notch, you can gain that water again. You just won't gain the token again. Does that make sense?
Ah.
So you can like go back and forth between those and like water.
Got it.
Okay. And now we get our agents.
Hooray! Thanks for loving the channel. Yeah, starting a new game is always tough, but loving the channel so far. Yay!
Thank you. Actually, this is a good time to talk about the channel, shall we? Pew. Hi. How's it going? I hate these glasses. These are these are prescription costume glasses for a summertime gig I used to do. I broke my normal glasses. Anyway, so this is Perception Studio. We have all kinds of shows here. We have currently 12 ongoing streams at any given time throughout the week, usually weekdays.
Monday through Friday.
Although occasionally we will, like off the fly, stream something on a Saturday or a Sunday. But we do tabletop gaming here. So this is our board game specific show for 2 players. Once COVID's over, we will rebrand to allow more people at this table. We have this whole tavern set that we're not properly utilizing because we can't have people in. And then we have 2 ongoing D&D shows, one with the humans at IDM on Tuesday nights, and then on Wednesday night, that's our big show. That's the one with our felted friends, Chuck and Cucumber. Yes, that's the reel. If you want to click that, it's a good idea. It gives you a good vision of the stuff that we do here. The rest of our shows aren't particularly family friendly. We're an 18+ channel, mostly for language. But Wednesday show really does get out of hand sometimes, so definitely don't bring kids. The characters are cute. Don't bring them. And then we also have a movie talk show. So later tonight we have a show called Cinephilia. After that we normally would have Perception Paints, but we're done with that until the end of the year. So we'll be talking to Robert about that. That's a painting show. Very Bob Rossi. It's like a wine and paint night, and also always kind of geek themed. We've got Chat Time on Thursday mornings, which is our talk show where we always have a guest of some kind hop on and hang out with the Felted Friends, and Dino, our host. We also have...
and then on Friday, you have Exacerbators and Trash Abuse Theater.
That's right. Trash Abuse Theater. We do old radio plays Exacerbators is a nerdy debate show, and the topic changes week by week. And you all get to vote as far as who had the best arguments about whatever's going on.
Yeah, and if you also like what we do, Tigron threw up the Patreon. Feel free to support us there, and there's exclusive content that's coming to Patreon, coming through this month and for next month and the new year.
Yeah, and if you're at Tier 3, you'll be getting an exclusive pin, which should be arriving within the next week or so, and then we'll be sending those out to all patrons at that level.
UPS willing.
Yeah. Yay, shipping delays. But they've been ordered. They are made. They exist. They're coming. That said, we also have, Discord is probably the best place if you want to just come hang out and ask questions. Our schedule is posted there every Sunday so that you know what we're up to all the time. We plan a few weeks in advance now, which makes life easier for everybody. And Kenny says, "Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I'm so glad I found y'all. What a great channel you got going on. Thank you very much. We've been doing this for a few years. We finally have like a studio space. We got it all set up and ready to go. And then the pandemic hit, so." We're still doing our best with the space we have and all that stuff. But it's been a lot of fun. We've problem solved for a lot of that. Today I'm extra excited about this game in particular because I'm a huge Dune fan, I'm a huge deck building fan, and I'm a huge worker placement fan. And this is all of them in one place, which is just super cool to me. If you have any questions about anything, feel free. Chat's open. They'll help. We'll help. We're here for you.
And consider yourself officially welcomed.
Yes.
And part of the family. Oh, consider yourself at home. That's it. Thank you. That's where my brain went. Consider yourself part of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're gonna get along. Yeah, that's all I got, guys.
Yay.
All right.
Everything's been recalled.
1 round done.
Pass the first player marker clockwise to the next player, then begin a new round with phase 1. Holy crap. All right, so these are going to my discard. All right, so you are now first player.
Hooray!
Enjoy. And the first player token is the Dune Worm, the Sandworm, of course, naturally. And now we draw our new hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2, 3, 4. I get to shuffle.
You get to shuffle already? Oh, because you get to draw. You got to draw.
I do. Bjorn on Batman says, then we go spend all sorts of time together doing fun streams.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, there is another show that we forgot
Holy
to mention.
cats!
Because on Wednesdays,
hey.
we for the rest of this month, we're using the Fate system, which is another RPG system. It's a simplified system from Evil Hat Games. We're playing Fate Accelerated, and it's a Western themed show, also with the Felted Friends, being being GM'd by our friend Jared.
Fate Frontier,
which is proven pretty hilarious. Actually, I'm kind of in love with that show. But that is a limited time thing. That's just for this month. We've had our first episode, and they're gonna have 3 more ending in the last week of December. Super stoked. Cucumber gets a mustache, which is named now the Hoobity Hoo.
The what?
The Hoobity Hoo.
Okay, that's good. What?
It's stuck in my head, but I don't actually know that song.
You don't know the song?
I know of the song. I've heard the song. I don't have it memorized. Oh boy.
Oh God, guys.
Oh.
Hold on, wait.
I realized that there was another starting card that you don't have to trash when you use it, and now I'm very upset about it. I just found the diplomacy card. So this is our very first playthrough of this game. Oh yes, Tigeron, thank you for reminding me. Connie is currently DMing Perception Check. We just started a new campaign on Wednesdays with Connie. Meant to be a few weeks long, but we'll see how long it goes. And yeah, we're running Rime of the Frost Maiden. If you're familiar with D&D 5e, it's one of those modules, and that's been a lot of fun. And this is her first experience DMing the Felted Friends. Stuff that's upcoming, I can talk to you guys about it while I was thinking through her turn. In January, we will be working with some guys, Rickety Stitch. They have a beautiful and adorable, actually family-friendly for once, comic. And we have some of those to give away, as well as some of the poster art from their world. And they've created an RPG based in their world, and we'll be playing that, I believe, January 20th. And that will be on a Wednesday night, replacing Perception Check. And we'll keep you guys posted on all the extra details on that. But we'll be doing giveaways all throughout that stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. The books are great. They're super adorable. The guys are crazy nice. Like, we're really excited to be a part of it. And that might be one of our only PG-13 shows we've ever done. Says we finally broke Ryan. Yeah, he seems pretty eager to take a breather. Poor man needs to rebound.
Okay, so I play diplomacy.
Yes, as an agent?
Yes. So I went here, it's a combat, so I moved into here.
Okay.
And I also gained one thingy.
Water.
Yes. Water. And then I moved up. And
this is PG-13. Boo. No, this one's for kids. We're actually kind of excited about it. It's very sweet. Cucumber's going to DM it. It's going to be an all-Felted Friend game, by the way. So it's going to be Cucumber, Willow, Chunk, and Brian all playing together.
Yes.
Which is practically unheard of. All right. Moving on. I know. All right, I'm going to play Diplomacy.
You too, huh?
Oh, yes, indeed. All right, we'll go this way. I'm going to continue doing Bene Gesserit stuff because that worked out nicely for me before. I do have the spice to do this. Is that... That is... I discard a card and draw 2 cards?
Reading. Gain 1 influence with Bene Gesserit. Trash 1 card and draw 2 cards.
Oof. That's too soon for something that drastic. So I'm just going to get more secrets.
Secret.
And then I'm going to get a point because I've moved that far up. And then I get an intrigue card. Very exciting. Very exciting. Holy hell. You guys, I love this game. Okay. Oh, crap. Actually, I shouldn't have gone. This should have gone first.
Shame on you.
All right. Well, if it blocks me, it blocks me. So this goes to Arakeen. Can it go to Arakeen? Yes, it can. All right. Now I have gone. Now you may go.
Okay, great. Scalp check. What?
I don't understand. I don't understand. I now completely understand how this is such large numbers, though, round to round.
You do?
It's scary. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm all about this game. This is like a new favorite. Hold on. Oh, he is facing that. He's got a little hat. I mean, Todd has a little hat in this version. It's cute. Danny leaned over the board. Oh, did I? Meow. That's me. Oh, my hair is such a mess. Damn it. How I Met Your Mother reference. I would not know. I've seen 2 episodes of that show.
Okay.
One was one that had to do with Regis Philbin, I think, and a sandwich.
What?
And I think the other one I saw was the one where they found out What's-Her-Face was a pop star. And that's all I know about that show. Not against it. Just never watched it. You guys, I'm so excited for Dune.
Okay, I'm gonna play.
Sandwich and How I Met Your Mother is code for weed. Oh, really? Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna move this guy over here. I'm gonna play these 2.
Ooh, and you're gonna get a mentat?
I am.
Nice.
I actually don't know what I just did, but go
You got
ahead.
yourself an extra worker, basically, for this round.
Great.
No, I don't go. They go. House Hagal is going to go. Harvest Spice. This is a thing. This is actually a thing. Hold up. If the revealed card is a Harvest Spice card, follow the instructions on the card. Okay. Send an agent to the space with the most bonus spice. If no spaces have bonus spice, reveal another card. So I guess, or total spice if tied. So I guess that's the Great Flat.
Yeah.
Remove any bonus spice on the space, but they don't collect it because it's a 2-player game. Mm-hmm. So normally this would go boop, but it doesn't. Boop. There we go. He tells his kids about them smoking. He says, "We ate a big sandwich." Oh, that's funny. That's cute. All right.
I didn't know.
Now it's my turn. I didn't know either. I am going to... Waha! Brutality. So, again, I am the Beast Raban. So I get to, with my Signet Ring, that triggers an effect where I gain this. I don't have a faction alliance yet, so I only gain 1. No, that's not me. I only gain 1 fighter, but I get a fighter in my midst. Oh, we didn't flip this. This is now what we're after.
Great. What is it?
That is an Intrigue and 3 Spice in first place, 2 Spice in second place, and we ignore third place.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, I gotta go somewhere. I'm going to Chome and secure a contract. I'm going to get 3 Solari.
I think I'm catching on. Okay, so I'm going to play this for my third.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go here for hardy workers. I'm going to gain 2 in my garrison. I'm going to pay 1 water.
Yep.
Over there. I'm going to move up 1. I'm going to gain a victory point. And I'm going to use this. So I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And I trash this card.
Yes.
So this goes out. So fold space is actually going to go back there. Aha.
It clicked for Val. This means I'm going to lose.
Huh? Huh? Okay, and I'm out of workers.
That song is stuck in my head. What?
I'm out of workers.
You're out of workers. That's fine. So now it's House Hagal's turn. Hall of Oratory again. Boink. So they go there. They gain nothing. My turn. I'm just going to reveal. I'm out of things. So play this. I get 4 to spend. So I guess I'll buy... Okay. I'm gonna buy first an Imperial Spy just to see what comes up. Ah, sad day. And then I'm gonna buy an Arrakis Liaison with my remaining 2, because I have 4 to spend. And that is the end of my reveal turn. I think. Oh, I didn't go anywhere with combat, did I? I didn't. It's gonna be all you, buddy.
Haha.
They didn't go anywhere with combat. Oh, they did. They harvested somewhere with spice. So they're going to move in. They're remaining. So you're going to be up against the machine. Okay. So now it's your turn to reveal.
Okay, so I have 4 to spend.
Mm-hmm. There's another Gunthopter if you want it. There's an Imperial Spy. There's a Arrakis Liaison. There's an Assassination Mission with a Snooper. This is their. Ooh, I'm actually excited.
What does that mean?
Well, okay. So in the book, the Snooper is basically like a remote-controlled poisoned needle that floats around. It's an assassination device that is remote-controlled. And this is the first time I've seen the new movie's design of what it looks like. So I'm just excited. It looks cool.
So what is, I mean, that's nice, but what does the card mean?
You get 1 Solari and 1 attack.
Whenever it's played?
Yep. And then if you trash it, you'll get 4 Solari.
Excellent. I'm going to take this card.
Okay, so you have 3 left to spend.
What's that?
That is a Smuggler's Thopter. If you have, it looks like if you have, whatchamacallit, you have 2 influence, then you'll get to draw 2 when you play this as an agent card.
Excellent. I'm going to purchase this.
Okay.
And, okay, so that is the end of, that is the end of player turns. We are now into combat.
All right.
Combat
Intrigue Cards. So you get to, if you have any Intrigue cards that you can play, you may play them now. They're now going to play their own.
Yikes.
Yeah, yikes indeed. So they get 2 and then 6, and you're at...
Well, I can't use that.
So you're at 2.
I'm at 2.
I'm at 0 because I didn't participate. So you don't get this, but you do get second place.
So I get 2 spice.
2 spice.
I get 2 spice.
Here you go.
Thank you for the spice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bum, bum.
Great. So now the return combat troops to pick to supplies.
Mm-hmm. And these go back to 0.
Yep. And
then spice happens.
Spice happens.
But only in places that are unoccupied.
Yes.
Well, there we go.
Hooray!
And now we recollect our workers.
And you go back
it feels
there.
like a game.
And you go here. And what is it? What is our uptime? Oh my god! 2 hours later, we are in. We are rolling.
But now we got it. Super easy.
Okay, guys.
Now I could teach this in like a minute, which is nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Conflict.
Thank you.
Conflict.
Ooh. Winner gets a thing. Sort through the chaos.
But how do we get these?
Again, probably through cards here.
I don't like that.
Why?
I don't know. I want my worker.
Uh-huh.
All right. So that means that first player marker transitions.
Oh, here he goes. Swordmaster. Once per game, you can go there to get your extra guy. So it's going to cost you 8 Solari
God.
to buy your extra guy. Ta-da! There it is on the board.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so I'm shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huzzah! Boom, 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 boom. Yes, good. All right, I'm going to... Oh,
Wait, you have to recall they're nice people.
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you. I'm going to do a thing. Mm-hmm. I'm going to play Test of Humanity. It's the Bene Gesserit, and I'm going to go to the Bene Gesserit, because why not? I'm going to keep on getting secrets. So I get to move up 1, and then I get an intrigue. Oh, you Guys, game. All right, so that's gonna go up there. Now it's this guy's turn. Selective breeding. He goes here. And he would also go up one. He doesn't get points.
You moved the wrong one.
What?
Right?
No,
oh,
he's red.
He's red? Okay.
I moved the right one. Cool. Now it's your turn.
Great. I'm going to play my gun doctor.
It says, ew, Stream Elements is going to fight Nightbot. I do like that Stream Elements replies to you, though, so it like highlights your message. That's kind of cool.
Okay, so you lose a garrison troop.
Mm-hmm.
Pew pew.
Why? Ew. No. But now you don't get that fight, correct?
Well, because I'm using it as an agent, yeah.
That's fine.
But I am going here. I have 2 influence. So I gain a water and a troop. Can I have a water, please?
Uh-huh.
And a troop. Thank you. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, now it's your turn.
Yeah. Oh, wait! Wow, wow. Wow.
Oh, but I have one that goes in there because of a combat.
Okay. I think you can choose whether or not you do, right? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure that out. I'm going to reconnaissance with an agent. And I'm going to go to the Haga Basin, spend my water to get 4 spice. So I get these 2, and I get the 2 that are on the thing. And it's a combat, so I'm also going to jump in here with you. I've got a crap ton of spice. Ooh, you can sell melange at the Chum Company. Ho, 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 ho. I'm about to get rich, yo. Current score, Danny 2, Val 1. Oh, actually, that's accurate, isn't it? That is accurate. Your turn. Nope, not your turn. Their turn. Rally troops. Oh, shit. Okay, rally troops at right here. So they're going to gain 4, and because they gain them, they're all going in the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't have any in the garrison?
No. Yeah, the way it would work, like, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, if the revealed card is a combat... Oh, it's not a combat space. So no, you're right. It just goes in the supply. You're fine. Yay.
Okay.
Now it's your turn. Yes, and for anyone keeping score, this is the scoreboard right here. First one to 10 wins.
Cool. I'm going to play this.
Dune, the desert planet.
Yes. I'm going to send this guy to here.
Spice melange.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much are you going to sell? 2, because that's what you got.
I'm going to sell 2.
For 6.
For 6.
Are the big ones supposed to be like 10s or something?
I thought that you said that they were 5s. They're
What?
5s.
The big ones are 5s? I never said what they were.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was in the video.
Yeah, not me. I'm not the guy in the video.
No.
I'm the guy in this video.
Yes. Cool.
All right. Me. Now it's time to reveal. So I have 3 to spend, which sucks. So I'm going to get another, wow. Another. Arrakis liaison. Go here. Yikes. Cool. And then, is this when we calculate our strength? Yes, set combat strength. So I've got 2, 3. I have 3.
I also have 3 to spend. I think I'm going to buy the Imperial Spy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you. Nope.
The Reverend Mother Gaius Helen Mohaim. Or Mohiam.
Sure.
He's a good character. They're all good characters.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I also have 3 in combat.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. And then, oh, sorry, you weren't supposed to go yet, because he's going to go here. So this guy goes to Arakeen, which is a combat place. This is where it sucks. Combat. So that 1 that he would gain goes directly in. And then I don't remember if he moves them in too or not. If he moves an extra.
Can we deploy more
Oh,
troops?
it deploys up to 2. So anytime you would deploy, you can deploy up to 2 from your garrison. So now his strength is at 6. For the moment, and then it will go up when it's combat flippy time, right? Which is now.
Mm-hmm.
Combat flippy time. I get to combat flippy first. Master Tactician. So I get an additional 3. 1, 2, 3.
I have no...
You have nothing?
No, when can you...
And then he's going to flip... Oh, son of a bitch. 5. Okay. That sucks. Beep. Beep.
When can I use this?
I don't know. Is it a plot?
Yeah.
Plots happen... play plot intrigue cards anytime during your... Oh, anytime.
Ah!
During your turns. So during the agent turn or the reveal turn. So not in combat, but before combat. Okay, so now we resolve, right? So, hooray, the bot wins again.
Cool.
Which means I get 2nd place. Right? So I get Intrigue and 2 Solari. Dang!
These intrigue cards, man.
They're awesome. They're like big swinging things too. They're impressive. Cool. And that's it, right, for combat?
Because we don't do 3rd place, right?
No, we don't
so
do
then
3rd place
this goes
with 2
back
players.
here.
These go back to this supply. This goes back to my supply. You guys stay out. These go back to 0. We now return our workers, correct? Oh, spice markers. Boop, boop. The Great Flat gets 1, and the Imperial Basin gets 1. And then, now we get our workers.
Thank you.
Go. We did it. We did
Okay.
it. We did it.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Shoot. Hold on. I lost
Plot
it.
card equals anytime but combat. Anytime within the agent turns and the reveal turn. So when we're playing our cards, that's when you can play a plot card. So like if you can't do it during the combat, maker phase, or recall phase, or during the round start phase. There are technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 phases, but a lot of them are short. Like resetting and stuff takes like no time at all.
I was gonna ask a question and I forgot what it was.
Oh, this goes away. I used it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, conflict. You conflict. Okay. That's how you do it. That's how you get control over things. That's what I wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it my turn as first player?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop. I'm very excited, you guys. We cracked the code. It's not that complicated. It's nice. You just got to keep track of a few things, and you're golden. I do wish, as long as, like, because on this board, how it says, like, deck and discard, I wish it would also have, like, what you've dedicated to agent spaces. So 3 potential agent spaces.
I get to
Or
look
is
at the
this
top
3
of my
cards wide?
deck every single time. Okay.
Melange. Oh, Tigron says, I really wonder how the new Dune movie will portray the her? The what? Versus the Lynch version. Portray who? The Reverend Mother? Ah, yes, Reverend Mother. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. And I love the look of the Thopters. This is actually even more looks at Thopters that I wasn't expecting to get.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna get 3.
Okay. And that's a combat space if you'd like to move in.
I do. Let me move in 1.
Okay.
Okay, now it's the bot.
Bye. Fold space. Whoa.
Darn it.
My turn. Diplomacy. And I'm going to finally... I'm going to secrets again. So I get this. Whoops, spoilers. Whoa. Awesome. And I get to move up, which means I get this token, which is a point. And I get another intrigue card. Y'all. I'm very excited. Ho, ho, ho! Wow! This game was made for people who love deck building games. Like, legitimately. The mechanics in this are so fun. And I love that they're on separate cards that you get. So you get like extra bullshit that you can do. That's super, super fun. And I will show you on my next turn what I mean.
Okay, I think I'm going to regret this. But we'll see. I'm going to play this. I'm going to go to wealth. I'm going to get the 2 here. This is just on the board because I paid for that earlier.
Okay.
And if I trash this card, it says to trash this card, right?
Yep.
So I trash this card for an intrigue.
Yes.
Okay, and then I move.
Your pile over there.
Okay, I move up 1. I'm gonna set this aside because this is the starting
Move
deck.
up 1 for the Emperor? Oh, is that what that is? Mm-hmm. Got it.
Got it. Interesting. Okay, cool. But
Turn. Rally troops. Pew.
4 troops.
4 troops.
Just get troops out.
They do. Yikes.
Cool. I'm going to call this at least a 5-hour game. Oh no.
No, it's not gonna last that long. Because once we get moving, I think
We're gonna go really fast.
I get a signet ring, but now I have an alliance, so I get my brutality doubles. So I'm going to get two of these guys. If I have at least 1 faction alliance, which I do, and I'm going to move this into. How much do I have? Oh, what do I want? I'm gonna move into Arrakis. Oh, I don't have any water. No. Where I want to go. Oh, man. I had a plan. And this messed up the plan. You're just gonna get that point. I think I'm not even gonna. Oh, no, I want to be in the fight. 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 I'm gonna go to Arakeen. So I get fighter. Who I will then push in there, and then I get to draw a card. That's exciting. Oh yes, very exciting. And then because of this, I get 2 more, which I can then. No, let's just go into my thing, right?
I think that they just move into your garrison.
Okay, that's fine. And all right, that's my turn. So if it's your reveal turn, go nuts.
Okay. I revealed these, so I'm actually going to just use. I have 6 to spend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get her.
Reverend Mother.
Yeah.
A fine choice. Missionaria Protectiva. Ooh. Another advantageous card in play. You play. What's the question mark?
An intrigue?
No.
I don't know. What's the question mark?
Oh, you.
I'm joking, but I would watch another long game. You would? We nearly die during those. Like, I don't know if that's great. I don't think that that's...
Gain 1, gain 2, lose 1 influence. Choose any one of the 4 factions, and you'll gain influence.
Ah. Cool. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Now we tally combat, right?
Yep.
I have 2. Combat.
It's their turn. They still get to place. Harvest spice. Okay, so they're going to go here. That spice goes away. They're not going to do combat now. They're actually not in this fight at all. Oh, no, now they are.
Yep.
Boink. So they're currently at 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now it's my reveal phase, but I've got some fun intrigue stuff. Do I get to play more than 1? Yep. Sweet. Okay, so I have all of these guys. So I have 2, 4, 5. I also have Recruitment Mission. So I get 1 influence during my reveal turn this round. I can put cards I acquire on top of my deck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's exciting. And that's cards plural. So anything I buy this time goes to the top. That's dope. And I also get reinforcements. So if it's my reveal turn, I may deploy any of these troops into conflict. It's going to cost me 3 coins, which I have. So 3 Solari go back into the supply. I get 3. Now, I may put them all out. I'm not going to. I'm going to put a few of them out, I think. Let me double check. Yes. I'm just going to put 1 of these back. These are going to go into my garrison. So I'm currently at 5. 4, 5. And I have 2, 4, 6 to spend. I'm going to buy... I feel like I just don't want to retreat, do I? I'm going to buy one of those Gunthopters because honestly that's a cool card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this goes here. 2 more to spend. It's a scout. Ooh, that's good for multiple reasons. I'm actually going to buy the Missionaria Protectiva, though. I think that's going to be a good card for me.
You have another buy. If you've got, right?
Yes. So I can buy the other one for 1, so I think I will. I'll get the scout. I know what my next hand is. Sardaukar Legion! Woo! So exciting.
Here we go. We're finally getting into, like, good cards. I'm excited. Okay.
Yes. Cool. Now it's combat time?
Now it's combat time. So you're at 7. You're at 5.
Yes.
Okay. So I would like to actually play a private army, spend 2 spice, and go up 5
Okay.
on my combat. So take me up to 7.
Okay. Then I will play Allied Armada. If I have a faction alliance, which I do, I can pay 2 spice, and I gain 7. Pew, pew, pew. And now it's their turn to flip and see where they go. They get 3.
You moved.
No.
The blue is at 7.
Shit, sorry. Wait,
They were at 4.
you're at 4?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Sweet.
Now they go, actually, oh no. Were they? It's 2 points per little thing. How do we?
Yeah, 2 points per box.
Okay, so they're actually at 7.
They're at 7. They are at 7, and you're at 7.
Okay. So if we tie, what happens?
You both take the 3rd place. If you tie for 2nd place, you take the 3rd place.
Okay.
So I get a point, and
Boo.
I gain control of Arrakis. Much excite. And then, yeah, you get 2 Solari. Enjoy your money.
Thank you.
And they get nothing. These go back to my supply. This goes back to your supply. This goes back to their supply. And then it's cleanup, right?
Yep.
We get our workers back.
And now you are the first player.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you see? It goes a lot faster now.
Now I get to shuffle. I love that I get 3 of the cards I just bought because
1,
of that
2,
Intrigue
3,
card.
4,
Like, that
5.
kind of just disposable strategy shit is super fun. I love the addition of this Intrigue deck as a mechanic. Mm-hmm. I think you don't feel stuck that way, because it really does turn everything that you're doing on its head, which is a lot of fun. I had far less spice than I thought I did. Kind of disappointed.
Well, you spent a lot, so... I mean, really. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone.
What's up?
You know what we forgot to do? No, put that back. Put one of the red ones back, because it's the spice.
Okay.
So, actually, just here.
So
Okay.
just there. Thank you.
Boyfriend?
Yes?
Boyfriend.
What?
Go.
I'm going. I'm going to draw my last card.
Hurry.
Why?
Because I understand now.
Okay.
I get it. I'm in. Oh, these all go back to 0.
Yes.
You didn't reset appropriately.
No, I didn't.
And conflict.
Conflict. Lovely. Cool. I'm going to Missionaria Protectiva. I don't have another Bene Gesserit in play, so I don't get to use that. However, I'm going to come here, move to a blue space, so I'm going to get Guy, and I can move 2 of these in.
You get to draw a card.
And I get to draw a card. And I get a coin. Because I own it. I control it, rather. Your turn.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. That's what the banner's for. Every time you go there, you'll get that thing. Nobody else will.
Where
the hell did you get water? Oh, Siege Taper. And the Fremen.
Okay. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna play Reconnaissance. I am... Ooh, I heard that. I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Carthag.
So I move in here.
Yep.
I gain 1 to here.
Yes, which you can then also move in.
Okay, I will also move in here. And I get an Intrigue card.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, fuck. We didn't do this guy.
Oh, shoot.
That's fine. Oh, no. It's Arrakis. But I'm there, so it actually can't move. So that's fine.
Okay. The card you play, this...
Oh, sorry. I have to draw it until it can't move. Carthag. It would actually block you from Carthag, because it was supposed to go before you.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
Let's shuffle that back into this thing. I can't go there now. I will move this back out here. I will move this back up here. Great, we are reset. Oh my goodness.
Stupid House Hagal.
Okay,
House Hagal.
well, I mean, I still will go to... Sure.
You'll go to shore?
I'll go here.
Mm-hmm.
I will gain a water.
Mm-hmm.
Hand me a watcher, please. Watcher?
Water.
Water!
Siege Tabor.
I will then move that in here, and then I will go here.
I see.
Great.
My turn.
Yes.
Shoom, shoom. All right, I'm gonna go Scout. And I'm going to go sell melange. I'm going to sell all 4 of my spice to get 10. And we decided these are 10?
No, those are 5s. Great.
10.
You're the first player. They go.
Yes, thank you. Still suits. Bloop. Bloop.
I play dagger.
Oh, they're moving into the fight.
10-4. I play the dagger. I'll move this over here to the swordmaster. I will pay 8.
Mm-hmm. Get your extra worker.
To get my extra worker. Hooray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn.
My turn. It is now a reveal for me. Yep. Oh, real quick. Let me talk about endgame. Leaders, actions, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. Okay. So I get for 5 to spend.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy a start out card Legion. Because of course I'm going to buy a start out card Legion. Oh, there's a Chris knife.
How are you guys enjoying this game so far? Now that we finally, now that it's clicked for us and that we're talking through it, how are you guys liking it? Are you guys feeling... It's super easy, super doable. I think that Danny is for sure winning. So, guys, I'm struggling. Help me.
I'm at 10.
Holy cats.
Now it's his turn. Harvest spice. Boom. Hello.
Hello.
Harvest spice. Your turn.
My turn, so it's reveal.
Or you have another worker. You can do the thing. What's that?
More rotating stuff.
Oh, cool.
No, I feel like I need all the battle points I could possibly muster. So I am not. So I'm gonna just go ahead and reveal. I don't know what this means though. Do I get this?
You get a coin and an attack. So you get a Solari.
I get a Solari. Great.
And he says, looks like fun. I've seen it in the stores before and have been intimidated by it. Wait, you've seen it in the stores already? So this is different than... So there's the Gale Force 9 Dune game that's just been out for a while. It was the reprint of the 80s game, which is intimidating. A lot of fun, but definitely takes a lot of time. This is Dune Imperium. This is a new one. This just came out. So this might be different than the game that you've seen before. So the 80s one... was reprinted by Gale Force 9 recently, and we played that not too long ago. And that one it's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of time. Like
Not
this
too
game
long
would
ago?
go.
It was like a year ago.
Okay, felt like not too long ago. Anyway, so that one is best with a lot of players, but that also means you're making a lot of alliances. You're strategizing. There's all this stuff. Everyone has secret objectives. It's a whole thing. Like this one is taking us a while because we're learning as we go. But now with this knowledge, we could burn through a game like this. I think, and you could probably play this in like an hour.
I think that this is maybe a little bit more simply because the analysis of figuring out what cards to play, the fact that you have to choose when you're using your card resources is so hard.
Yeah.
So like, do I want to use this for the sake of like getting a player on the board, or do I want to use this for the sake of which will then trigger the effect on the card, like you saw us struggling earlier with like trashing a card and things like that. We didn't want to do that in the beginning, so I think that that's just counter to our natural like deck building inclinations. But yeah.
So the old Dune, it does look more complicated. It is more complicated, and what's crazy is it's an even better game if you play with the advanced rules. And it's unfortunate that it's objectively better with the advanced rules because it allows the game to be more balanced. Because there are two factions, the way the game was originally designed, the Atreides and the Harkonnen. Basically, they win. the way it was weighted, they didn't do enough research in the beginning. So if you play it with the advanced rules, it balances that out. So every house has a more equal chance to win. It's still asymmetrical, so there's still some benefits that other factions will have. And I also like that this, even though it's a deck building game, it is still asymmetrical because of the characters that you're using, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving pieces, but that's also fun. Like, we love those games that have like the different levers that you could pull and push on. And there's so much more replayability in this type of game. So super awesome.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. Don't let it intimidate you, because once you get going with all of these, the first round, you guys saw us struggle with that.
Die.
But we've already played through like 2 or 3 rounds since, and it's like it clicked and we've been able to roll.
And talking about replayability, so the conflict deck here, it's got 1, 2s, and 3s on it as far as like I think reward, but these also get swapped out game by game. So the ones we didn't use are in a stack over there. It tells you how many to deal out depending on how many players you have or what your setup is. So these will be different almost every time you play as well.
So definitely opportunities for that. Okay, so really quick, I have 2 to spend. So I'm actually
Arrakis liaison is all you can afford.
Yeah. Sure, let's do it. Okay, yeah. And then I have 4 combat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the 2.
Which each of those cubes is worth 2. Remember?
Ew.
There you go.
Okay. That's a little bit better. Great.
Cool.
Have we set their combat?
No, not yet, because we're not in combat yet. But I can set the base of these. And now we're in combat?
Yeah, I think so. We're done with the reveal.
Okay. So I'm at this. Actually, I can't play that. So do you have any intrigue cards that you want to play?
Not that I can play. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this plot card. Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no.
God bless it.
So that's me.
I hate you.
Waha. I get a point. I get water.
You finally get water.
I finally get water. And then since you tied with the bot, you just get 1 spice.
Hooray for spice.
All right. So now, okay, real quick. These go back to 0. These go back to our supplies. Now we do the spice thing. So spice for you, no spice for you. Now we take our workers back.
There it is.
That. Now we move everything to the discard. Shwink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're now first player.
I am now first player. I now have 3 players officially of mine to move, which is challenging because, like I said, you have to pick and choose when you're going to use your resources for what, right? So even though it's great to have 3 players to acquire resources, it's going to limit my ability to pick up cards on the back end because I'm not going to be able to use that spend power, or I'm not going to use that combat, which is pretty challenging.
Yeah.
So this can work for me or against me, but I, in worker placement, like to use. You want to like pull up as many workers as possible. So, we'll see. Oh boy, we'll see. Yeah. This is interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to go here. I'm going to...
Did we flip?
Nope.
Oh, what's that? Discard?
Trash a card.
Oh, trash. Oh, that's messed up. So if you win, you get a point, but you have to trash. I wonder if they continue to get more aggressive. Like you have to sacrifice in order to win. That's pretty cool. I dig it. I'm like excited about these mechanics because I've never seen these before in a game like this. So this is a lot of fun. Did you go?
No, I'm going to play. So I'm going to play a dagger. I'm going to go Somewhere up there.
Okay. You can rally troops. You can get the Mentat, which is an extra worker.
And an ability to draw a card.
The High Council is something you can do once per game. Which, what does that do? Oh, it looks like it gives you spending power. Can I see? Can you hand it to me? High Council. Other side. High Council. You may send an agent here only once per game. You place your Counselor token, which is the disc, the cylinder, on an unoccupied council seat. For the rest of the game, during each of your reveal turns, you gain 2 persuasion. So it's like a permanent 2 spend.
Yes. Okay.
That's cool. It's going to cost you 5 Solari, though. If you
I know. I don't have that. I just spent a lot of it.
General Davis, what have I missed? Is Val winning? No, I am winning.
No, General Davis. But how was the pot pie?
How was the pot pie? Yeah. But yeah, Kenny, if you ever have any board game questions, feel free to jump into our Discord. We have a thread for this show specifically, which is all board game stuff, or you can ask questions in the general Discord. People are happy to answer. The nice thing is this newer game, there's a guy we always watch before we play new games called Watch It Played. I forget his actual name. But it's great. He's now the official guy to go to for this specific game. He's even mentioned in the rules. So, me?
Yes.
Me. All right. I'm going to Signet Ring. And I'm going to the High Council. Beep. And I'm going to pay my 5. Beep. And I'm going to put somebody on the High Council. Beep. And then I'm going to...
Nope. You shouldn't have gone.
Why? Ah, fuck. All right. Well, if it doesn't go to the High... Reshuffle! And then reveal a new card.
They were all right. I don't think I could have them anymore. Oh no, there's salt. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's my favorite. I love that sound so much.
Hardy Warriors. Pew.
Darn it. Get out of here.
All right. So now I've gone there. I've paid my 5. I've done my thing.
Okay.
Oh, and Brutality. I get two fighters in my garrison.
Because you have a
because of my
faction.
Signet ability, yeah.
Okay.
No one's taking the Bene Gesserit from me.
No, I don't think so.
General Davis says, I want to see Danny or Val play Phasmophobia so I can tease either of you by saying the ghost is going to get you. You know who that would be great for, actually? Would be Ryan. Ryan is the best with scary games. It is the best thing in the world to watch. Where you going? What you doing?
I am... Hold on, wait. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go here. That means I get to draw a card. And I get another fighter in my garrison. I'm actually gonna move these 2 out.
Rude. It's true, though.
Ryan, I'm right there with you. I get
I want
nervous
to see the
about
2 of you
this.
play Phasmophobia. And I will join the chat, making your lives difficult.
Why? Why would you do that to us?
Entertainment, Val! Entertainment!
Go, go, go.
Okay, hold
Go,
on.
go, go. Go, go, go.
What? I was trying to read a rule, and now I've forgotten what I was reading for. It was important. Great. Awesome. Thanks. Cool. Great. Sweet. Dope. Me. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to get my Swordmaster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boink. And each opponent chooses. You can either discard a card or lose a deployed troop. It's entirely up to you.
I'm going to discard a card. Hold on, wait. I get to look at the top of my card at my deck at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
General Davis, he was saying it was rude that I recommended him to play the scary games.
I'm going to discard a card.
Okay. Nice. Oh, fuck. This. Was it me? You first? I shouldn't have gone. Did I even go?
Yeah, you went here. You went to the Swordmaster.
Okay, so we'll say this happened beforehand. Whichever has the most spice, which is this one, goes away.
Okay,
And now I have to take my turn, and now it's your turn.
great.
Correct?
Yes.
Great.
Okay. I'm going to play the Signet Ring. I'm going to draw another card because I can.
Mhm.
And I am going to send my last worker.
Where? Where, oh, where will thou go?
Um, I'm going to go here.
Okay.
Is that actually where I want to go?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay, well, with that, I could either go green, blue, or whatever this is.
You are
Triangle.
correct. We're going to have to go faster if we're going
Okay,
to
I'm
finish
sorry.
on time.
Here we go. I'm going to go there. I'm going to grab an intrigue card. Okay. And
You're
I'm going to
fighting.
get an army.
Which you may
Okay.
choose to move in if you wish.
But it doesn't look like anyone is moving in anywhere.
Okay.
And
Oh, sorry. He's moving in. This is the Great Flat.
mm-hmm.
So now you can choose to move in if that's what you want.
Sure. Let's move in. Okay.
Oh,
What?
Art. Gold bar. Did you mess with the gold bar?
No.
Did you open OBS or something?
I did open OBS.
Yeah. It swapped it to Cinephilius and it was like bloop in the center of the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Put it back.
Okay. Danny's turn. Go.
All right. Diplomacy. I'm going to go over here to still suits and get some water. And I also, thank you. That moves me up. And I'm also going to, what else happens? Something else happens. Oh, yeah, I can move people in. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, did we keep skipping the machine?
Hall of Oratory. He can't go there. Skip. Next
Right.
one.
Carthag.
Can't go there. I'm there.
Wealth.
Wealth. Goes here.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Combat strength. So this is all. So now we reveal, right?
Yep.
I have 2, 4. I have 5 to spend.
Mhm.
You use Lush Pop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her.
Okay. Fedaykin Death Commando. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Me.
Yes.
Boop. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know what the bonds mean exactly,
When you have these.
but that's an alliance. That's a faction alliance, so that means that has a different meaning. What is a bond? Fremen bond means it's fact we have one or more other Fremen cards in play.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5 to spend. And I am going to get a carry-all.
So what is it? Double the base, not the bonus spice you harvest with the season. Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Flippity.
Flippity indeed. Gene manipulation from the Bene Gesserit.
Whoa.
You must trash a card, and if you have another Bene Gesserit card in play, you gain 2 spice. All right. Cool. Fuck. Oh, he's out of things anyway. Sorry, my bad. That's his damage then.
Okay.
2, 4, 5. And then now we can calculate our violence. I think you're winning.
I'm at 6.
Mm-hmm. And I'm at
4. Okay. Are you playing any combat cards or any intrigue cards?
No.
Okay. So then I win this round.
Yep, you get a point, and you have to trash a card.
I will trash a dagger.
Is it from your thing?
Discard?
Is it from your discard? Trash one card from your hand, discard pile, or in play. Oh, yep, there you go. Nice.
Great.
Okay. So, real quick, let's go back. Let's go back to 0. Load up the spice.
Load up the spice.
This also gets a space. And these all come back.
And then I get these. Okay.
Mhm.
Hooray! All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is your turn, first player.
Thank you very much. Oh, no. Ugh. Okay. Oh, we didn't flip this. New conflict. Ho, ho, ho! 2 points and area control.
Whoa!
Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, let's go. Let's
God.
go. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna go there first.
I'm losing poorly, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and throw it out there.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. Go to the Great Flat. Pay my 2 water. I get 3 spice. And it's a combat area, so of course I'm moving straight in.
Okay.
But still suits. Joe, there's this show him no mercy, Val. Show him your scorn.
I think this is the problem. Nope, can't do that. Okay. I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay. And I am going to, great. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pay 2 water
Mm-hmm.
and draw 3 cards.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and I get to shuffle. For 3. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
No. Yes. me.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do reconnaissance and move another agent to Carthag, and I'm going to get a cube, a warrior, and I'm going to chuck them straight into the fight. I also get an intrigue. Oh, that's fucked up. All right. Yep. Flip for this guy. Harvest spice. Your turn.
Boo.
See, now I wish I had those trash cards.
Yeah, right? Okay. I'm gonna play her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go to wealth and I'm gonna gain 2.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move up.
And get a point.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Me again. I don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough for that. No, I don't. I can't go there, though. Dang it. I'm very limited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually just going to choose to let this be my reveal. I'm not even going to use this guy because I don't see the point right now. So I get 2, 4 to spend. I'm going to get the Fedaykin Death Commando. Flip that. There's a card called Opulence for the Emperor. That's awesome. All right, and now this turn, Conspire. Doink. Your turn. Got a grab for Danny. Could you post a picture of the final score in the Discord under the channel, please, in case I don't get back before the end? I can absolutely do that for you.
Sure thing. It's gonna be a short game.
Hey, you're catching up.
Hmm?
You're catching up.
I'm kind of conflicted. I don't have any troops.
Nope.
How is this a thing?
You can get troops, but I think a lot of the places, the combat places, the only place you can go right now to gain another troop to send them in, or there's 2 places. You can go to Arrakis, or you can go to Siege Tabor.
Oh, wait, let me...
Or if you can afford it, you can go to Hardy Warriors and check in 2. For the cost of 1 water.
I can't, depending on where my card goes.
Right.
Okay, so... That's not gonna help me, and I can't gain anything. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna play this. I think you're right. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna gain 1 water.
Mm-hmm.
And I gain 1 troop, and I'm actually just gonna go straight in.
Okay.
And, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
No, is that done?
So I will have passed my turn. You
Okay.
still have more stuff to do, right?
Yeah.
So he gets to go 1 more time. Oh no, yeah, he's done.
He's done.
He's done.
Okay, so then
Until
I
you're
have
done.
Yeah. Reveal. Okay. So these are my reveal cards. I'm going to use these 3. You may deploy a troop from your garrison to the conflict. I have no troops in the garrison, but I will increase my conflict. I have 5 to spend. I gain 1 blah blah blah. Solari, and I gain another. So I gain 4 combat from here.
2.
Nope, I'm blue.
No, right. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're at 6.
I'm at 6. Whew. Okay, and I have 5 to spend. So let me see here. For 5, what is available?
Shifting allegiances lets you go down a faction in one place and go up 2 in another for the cost of 2 spice. The Smuggler's Thopter you can get if you have 2 influence, you can then draw 2 cards to influence with the Spacing Guild. But then normally you would also just get 1 spending and 1 spice. Opulence, for 6 coins you can just pay for a point, which is nuts.
And 1 spending.
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay, I don't have that much to spend. I have 5. So let me see here. I think I could do the Gene Manipulator.
Okay. Is that what you want?
Yeah. And then, can you flip a card for me and see what we've got?
Thufir Hawat.
Oh, hey, that's 5. And you know what? I'm gonna... Where did these cards come from? I'm gonna pull this.
Those are always available.
For 9?
This one costs 9, yeah.
Okay.
At the end of the game, Spice Must Flow, I think, is worth points.
Oh, okay.
Or it's instantly worth a point. Let me see.
All right.
Or it costs a point? Isn't that in the cost corner? 9 and a point?
They all have the same thing, yeah.
cost. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, we can figure it out later. Doesn't seem like we're really using it.
Yeah, but I think it matters. It can change strategy, so we should find out for them.
Do you guys want to know? How are you guys doing?
Everybody wants to know.
Everyone wants to know?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Maybe not tonight. We'll get there. All right. I turn? No, combat turn. Combat.
Yeah. Combat.
Okay. So he needs to flip for... Oh, he's not in the fight, so he doesn't get to participate in combat. Right? Oh, fuck. No, he does. But he didn't get any fighters, so no, he's not in. Oh. Did he? Yes.
You did with that.
Yes, he did. So they're going to go. But that was on Conspire, so they don't go into the fight. They're just going to float.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Do you have any cards to flip?
Do I have to be on somewhere to take control of something?
Yes. So, like, for instance, if I win, I'll get to take control of Carthag.
But if I win...
You're not on a place with a flag, so you wouldn't be able to take it.
Okay. But you know what, though? Let's, for the sake of it, because I'm not going to just hold on to it, I'm going to hire a private army
Blah.
and go up 5. So I'm at 11.
No.
I feel like that shouldn't make sense. Or that I should still be able to. 11!
11. Fudge. I just want someone to explain these cards. This specific card. This one card is weird. Tell me why it's weird. I mean, maybe it costs a point because it's consistently giving you spice, and that's the trade-off. I could buy that. Why?
Yeah, the flags aren't there.
Special acquire box shown underneath your cost. You gain the effect here one time at the moment you acquire the card. So you gain a point when you buy the Spice Mist Flow.
Okay. But did you discover whether or not I gain if I win?
No, you win. Oh, no. Sorry. Looking up the other thing.
This is... Oh, we did the first one wrong.
What do you mean?
You don't gain it for... You don't gain it for the... for being on it. You have to... It's the... Oh, yeah. Okay. No, so it
So it's
doesn't...
Arrakeen again?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you just replaced control of Arrakeen
yeah.
for me. Okay, so we did
Yeah.
it correctly on accident before.
Yes.
Got it. So yeah, you get 2 points. You already took them?
No. So I'm winning? I win it?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Put your thing. But you didn't take
No,
your
I
2
didn't
points?
take 2 points.
So we're tied?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And you get to choose 2.
Oh boy.
Wait, right?
Yes.
As the second.
Yeah, I'm
Even though
second.
there's no one.
Exactly. Because there is no one else I could.
Okay.
So I'll take this. And I will take...
See, you note how like this still works out in Danny's favor, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and point that out.
It doesn't. How does this work out in my favor? You took my place and you just got 2 points. Tying up. This in no way helps me.
This totally does. You
How?
just got an intrigue card and you're getting spice.
That doesn't help me. I want to win, not just get funny cards. All right. So
Okay.
Let's go back to 0. We spice it up.
I thought you just did that.
Did I?
Yeah, you just did the spice.
Okay. Take our guys back.
I'm taking my guy back. I'm taking my guy back. Hooray! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm the first player.
Okay.
I'm excited.
All right. Speed round.
Okay,
We gotta finish.
I'm in. I'm going to play this. I'm going to go up here to High Council. I'm going to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. I'm going to pay 5. I'm going to move my guy up here. I will have a permanent 2 to spend because that sounds great. I will also draw a card. Your turn.
Great. It's actually not my turn.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, then here. I help. You go here. Conspire!
Okay.
I take... Oh, you're already there. Great. You get 2 more humans in your garrison.
Hooray. Hooray. All right. 5. La la la. La. Okay. Oh, no. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Okay. I'm going to... Nope, that's not how that works. Arrakis Liaison. I'm going to go up here. Nope, that's not it either. Son of a bitch. I'm going to go Scout. Scout. Sell Melange. I'm going to sell my 3 for 8 Solari. And then, I think I can do this right now. Let me double check. Yes, it's a plot card, so I can do this now. Chome Shares. For 7, I can just buy myself a point, so I will do so. This goes away. Now it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to play Diplomacy. I am going to go here to fold space. I gain a point.
Mm-hmm.
And I gain a fold space.
Wonderful.
Your turn.
Yep. No, it's not.
Oh, sorry. Haha, can't go. Darn it.
They get a guy. We didn't flip this. Oh, Carthag. We're after Carthag.
Yeah.
Got it. Go somewhere blue. I'll go to Carthag. Get myself a guy. And an intrigue. And... Yep. Your turn.
Okay. I lost myself. Oh, what? Hold on. Where am I gonna go?
Speed round.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pay 2.
Yep.
Oof. I'm gonna shuffle up my cards because I'm gonna draw 3. Oh, I don't have any troops.
Mm-mm.
Right? Where's my 3rd guy? Oh, it's up there. Well, I can't enter into any battles, but I could draw 3 cards and see what I could do on the reveal. 1, 2, 3. Actually, instead of doing that, then... Well, never mind. I'm here. Aha!
Forgot.
What?
That sends in 2 troops, so I'm going to have to fight all of these dudes.
Okay.
You
Great.
went, right?
Huh?
You went?
Yeah, I went here and I drew 3 cards.
Arakeen is occupied. Rally troops.
He gets 4.
Yikes. All right. Me. Don't have any water, and I'm so mad about it. Can't do anything about it. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm actually going to go to my reveal phase. I'm going to get a spice. And I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to spend. I'm going to buy opulence. So just my discard over here. And then I have bribery. So I'm going to pay 2 coins, and I get to move any faction up. So I'm going to move up here, gain a point. All right. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go into reveal phase 2. Can I use these? Do these 2 count?
They're both Bene Gesserit. Yeah, they're marked.
Okay, so if you have another... Oh, but this is... Nope. Okay.
Each opponent discards 2 cards, and then you get 2 spice.
Okay, I get 2 spice.
You're revealing, right? So you actually get 4 spice because you also get this 2 spice.
Okay, great. And I get all the cards. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 to spend.
Mm-hmm.
What is out here?
Thufir's your favorite. He gives you an automatic draw card. And he'll give you, or he'll give you spending and intrigue.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take him.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's go ahead and do shifting alliances. Mm-hmm. That's my 3. Great.
Okay.
Combat.
So
I'm out of it.
Currently he's at 6, and I'm at, oh no, 2. I'm at 2. Okay, this is worth it at this point. At 2. So I'm going. Oh, first. Fuck. Actually, this is gonna be bad. Yes. Yes. Oh. All right. So first, ambush. 1, 2, 3, 4 ties us up, and then I have tiebreaker. So in the event of combat, I can make myself push over by 2, or at the end game, I give myself extra spice. That's why I was looking up end game scoring, because apparently spice matters if we tie up at the end. But that's enough for me, because I get 2 points, bap, bap, and I get control over Carthag. Very exciting. Very exciting indeed.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and spice up. Oh, all of them, huh?
Yeah.
All the spice. Pull back the humans. Move the thing.
Yep.
Get this. I forgot I had 2 extra to spend and I didn't even use it. That bums me out.
Flip. And I think the game also ends when we run out of conflict cards. So if we're not done by now, the game will make us done.
Well, yeah, I feel like at the end of this, it's just going to be...
And I'm first.
You are first. I get to look at the top of my deck. Okay.
Ugh. What a waste, what a waste. Okay, and now we're fighting for the Imperial Basin, eh? So I'm going to go over to rally troops. No, I can't. I can't afford that. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go... Can I go? Yikes. Faction cards really matter, by the way.
Huh?
So faction cards really matter, by the way. Who knew, right? Who knew? Ugh. I just want some water. I just want some water, you guys. Fuck. Oh no. thing. Oh, I can do that. All right, Missionaria Protectiva. I get a fighter, going straight in, and I get a water. Siege Tabor for the win.
Nice. Well done.
Highliner, and they get 3 more. Those go in, and then those go in.
Good grief.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Why?
Because if it's on a combat space, these immediately go in. This also means he's up here. And then anytime he goes into a fight, if he's got up to 2, the 2 go in. He's got a vast array of army in that corner. Anyway, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do fold space. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna pay the 4 spice. I just want to see what happens. So I get 5 of that. I get an intrigue card and 2 combat here. I get an intrigue card. Let's see what's up. Cool. Do I get to, and I move up 1. Okay. Oh, because of this, I get to draw a card.
Then you have to trash that card.
And I trash this card.
Yeah.
I just put it on top of here because it's all in the same deck.
Good point. Although that should limit the supply of them if they're trashed.
Oh, that's fair.
Not that
Okay.
we're going through them quickly, but
Nope.
for the future.
Cool. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go to the Haga Basin right here. I will get 5 spice. Yep. And yeah, that's kind of all I get at this point.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Did it go?
Mm-mm. Harvest spice. Oh, and it's going to... No, it's already in. You're fine.
Oh my god. Look at all that to paddle. That's nuts. Okay. I'm going to play this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to come in. I gain 1 more. I'm going to bring that in too. I'm going to gain another intrigue
Wow.
card.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. My turn?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to reveal because I can do jack squat. I have 2, 4 to spend. I'm going to buy a Fremen Camp. I wish I could put that on top of my deck, but I can't.
Okay. I'm going to go... Oh,
Just so I can calculate. I'm at 5 currently.
it goes.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm at 4.
Fold space goes here. Oh, that means it goes up here.
Yeah.
So this victory point is out?
Yeah, it's not available unless you pass them up on the...
Okay.
I think. So,
The end game stuff, guys, this is where we like stress out. Okay, Dune, Desert Planet. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna gain 2 spice for the sake of doing so. And that is my turn. He's done. You're done. I'm gonna reveal. Thank you. And 1 combat. So I get 6 combat.
7 total.
7 total.
And then he's at... Are we at combat now? Or so you have 6 to spend if you want to buy something.
No, I have... Oh, yes, I do have 6 to spend.
Yes.
Shoot. What can I buy?
Firm Grip. You can spend 2 coins to gain influence in 3 of the factions. Or if you just play it, and you have an alliance token with them, you gain 4 spend. That's all there.
Are we even gonna get there?
Get where?
To
To be able
another
to use it?
round?
Probably
Yeah.
not. No.
Nope.
Next
Okay.
round will be the last round. But
Last round's the last round. Okay, well, here we go. I will grab that because that looks like fun. And I have 2 more to spend. Let's see what's up. Nothing there. Let's grab you. Great.
Duncan, Idaho.
Hey!
We found
Hey! Tigeron? Tigeron's not here. Tigeron! Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Combat.
Combat! Combat!
Papa. So he gets to flip one for combat's sake. Reshuffle. Oh,
Dang
dear.
it.
I like this. I just keep forgetting to do it. Because it's just annoying enough. Because otherwise it would be far too easy for 2 players. So that makes sense. I would love to play this with the full 4. Like, very much. We're going to play this at home.
Yes.
This is going to happen. We're going to play this on Mrs. birthday.
Does Mez know?
She will now. She will soon. Oops. That's a good shuffle.
There are so many games that we have to play on Mez's birthday.
Oh, are there plans already?
Well, no, I feel like that there are just other games.
Okay, I'm not going to reshuffle again. I'm just going to pop that sucker in the middle. Harvest Spice. So now it gets 2 more strength.
Shoot.
So it's at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm really curious if I'm doing that. I think I'm doing that, right? Anyway. So,
Yikes.
you've got intrigue cards. Do you want to play?
Well, here's the thing. I've got to demand respect. So
That's
I
when
can...
you win a conflict. You can choose those results.
Oh, well then, no. I got nothing.
Nothing. All right, so it wins. Second place, you take 5 spice.
I take 5 spice.
The big one.
Oh, I take the big one. Big spice.
All right, last round. I do like that there is a forced end game in this, because otherwise it would go on forever. No spice is gained. 'Cause
No
it's all
spice is
occupied.
gained.
So we can just take our workers back. There we go. I haven't even used my 3rd worker these last several times because my hands have been so bad. And now I have a better idea what cards do, so now I know what I would buy next time.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's also an idea of, like, when to buy, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys noticed. I had to put my hair up in a ponytail because it got, like, super intense here.
It's so just warm because the heater's on.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You go first.
Excellent. Okay. All right, make it good. 1, 2, 3.
Last conflict. Oh no, the last conflict isn't even points.
I don't even know what that means.
So this is you go up 2 in a faction if you win this fight.
Okay. I'm going to play him. I'm going to...
Tigeron's back.
Hi, Tigron!
Hello, we got Duncan Idaho. He's right here. Look at him.
I'm going to go here. Right? Yeah, because I need water. I have no water. Wait. Or... Nope. Yeah, actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend 2. Nope. I'm going to go here. I'm going to spend 2. Nope, I don't need to spend 2. I got to go up 1. I'll take an entry card.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And, yes.
All right, he's going to Arakeen. Doink. And he gets a fighter. Doink. Doink. Robot's hard, you guys. All right, Signet Ring. Very exciting. But I'm actually going to use him to go up here and make some money. Money is important right now. So oh, wait. No.
Did I get to draw a card?
That's actually not what I want to do. I apologize. I want to go somewhere else. Do I? No. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. I'm going to go to Conspire. And I get to go up 1 mark here. I pay 4 spice, which
Oh my
I have.
goodness.
Get 5 Solari. And I get an Intrigue card.
And 2 in
And 2 fighters, but they're not currently in a combat zone, so I can't put them anywhere. And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to play Diplomacy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go here.
Yep.
I get to trash a card for 2 cards. Is ultimately what that means, right?
Yeah, and you have to pay 2 spice.
Okay, I'm going to pay 2 spice. I'm going to move up 1. I'm going to gain a point.
Yes.
All right. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to trash this card.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay.
Right, my turn. Or no, bot turn.
Bot turn.
Inspire. You can't go there, buddy. I'm already there. Harvest spice. There was no spice to harvest, so he would go on the most expensive, which is the Great Flat. My turn. I'm going to win. I'm going to play the Sardaukar Legion and go over to Wealth. Boop.
There it is.
And I would get 2 fighters, which still wouldn't go anywhere. I think that's it. It's the second someone hits 10, it's over, right? Or do we
No,
play it
that's
out?
at end round.
End of the round?
Yeah.
So there's still an opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Although I have no idea how that's going to happen, but yeah, there's still an opportunity.
Okay, well then I'll keep my turns up and all that. Yeah, so it's your turn. Sorry, I want to check the end game. Any player has reached the end of a round. Yeah, 10 or more. Got it. All right. Go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to play this. So if I lose, how does this work? I actually don't know. What is the value of this?
So you'll go down on 1 and go boop, boop, up and 2. For the cost of 2 spice. Of anywhere on one of these tracks. So like you could go down here and then up 2 on another one. So it's a good opportunity for you, for instance, to get that.
Mm-hmm.
And that will also give you 2 fighters. 2 fighters at a point. So you can sacrifice one that doesn't matter to you anymore. It's like the Bene Gesserit, like you're not going to catch up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well go back 1, pay your 2 spice, you'll get 3 back. So yeah, down 1, up 2. Beep, beep. So you're going to get 2 fighters that can go into your garrison. And then you gain that, which is a point. There you go.
Excellent.
Yep. Is that your turn?
But where did I move to? No, I get to move somewhere.
Oh, so green or triangle. Chome or the Landsrod.
Let's
Of
go
Card
here.
and Board. Only recently heard about this game. Didn't know it was out yet. Great looking stream, by the way. Well done. Well, thank you very much. Welcome. What's the game? This is Dune Imperium. This is visually inspired by the film, but they pulled from the books and basically a bunch of other versions to put this all together. It's great. I pre-ordered it, so I don't know if it's like out in shops yet, but it should be out and about. But it's great. Yeah, if you have any questions, let us know. We will be wrapping up soon because immediately after this, we have our movie talk show called Cinephilia, which starts in about 24 minutes. So we're going to
go really fast. I
Yeah.
think Danny just won. Though.
So at the end of the round, whoever has 10 points or more wins. It's a deck builder and worker placement game. It's great. I'm already in love with it. This has become a very fast favorite. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before.
Yeah, and stick around, guys.
Thanks, Tigeron, for dropping those links. But yeah, if you want to join our Discord, we can always discuss further when the show's over. I am happy to talk about this game. Me? Bot. All right. Hall of Oratory. All right, and it gets another fighter, but this is just going to go here. Now it's me, so I can do stuff. Awesome. Now I'm going to do Signet Ring stuff. So now I get to use my Brutality because I'm playing the Beast Raban, and I still have my faction token here, and I'm going to go somewhere where I can throw people into the fight, which will be here because I'm going to get 2 fighters for this, which I can throw in, and then I get 1 fighter.
You're playing the wrong color.
I'm grabbing the wrong color, so you're right. So I get 1 for this, then 2 for these, and I'm going to move them in, and then because I've moved them in, I can also move in 2 for my supply. Bop, 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 I think. No. These 2 go to my supply, and then I can slide the 1 I got, and then these 2 in. Cool. And then I get an Intrigue. Ooh, fancy. Actually, I'll do that now, because why not? Counselor's Dispensation. If you have a seat on the High Council, 2. I get 2 spice. How neat.
Cool.
Cool indeed. Oh, and I get a Solari, because I control this area.
No. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
No, I think so. It's just revealing.
Oh, that's the end of the round.
That's the
Oh, yeah, so then your reveal. That's still your turn, though.
a reveal. I have 6 to spend.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh, I have 8.
So
Dang it,
close.
So close.
So very, very close.
So close.
Yeah, so if you like deck builders, if you like worker placement, you will enjoy this game. And if you like Dune, which I do, I'm a huge Dune nerd, you're going to love this game.
It's really, really well balanced. The mechanics behind it are super easy to understand. And I think the struggle was that first round, like with everything. It's the first round that you kind of like that gets really crunchy, and then you fly by.
Yeah.
That being said, we have been up for this is one of the longer streams that we've done since moving to this time slot. So yeah, I have 6 to spend. Or 8 to spend. I really can't buy anything of any value.
So you don't have to.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to. No, bot. Oh no,
for
not
combat?
bot. Yeah, for combat. So
Well, let's just call it.
Yeah.
So they have
2, 4,
6,
6, 7, 8.
8.
8 total.
I have 4. And
Okay.
you have. Do you have any other Freeman cards?
I don't know.
Fremen.
Yeah, so I have 6 currently. And we've revealed, right? So we're all good. I also, whatever I can buy doesn't matter. It's the last round. But I do have Master Tactician. So I get to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you have any of these?
No, I actually have never quite figured out how to use these. I have like 4 of these cards, but I have no idea how to use them.
All right. So did I win combat too?
I think so. Sure.
Okay. So we'll calculate that. So I get to go up 2 in a faction. So I will do this. I am over here. So I'm going to go 1, 2. 1 more point for me. And then I also get an intrigue. And I'm curious if that'll give me even more points. It sure does. Actually, no. We're in combat. So I can't spend this. But it would have been cool. I could have spent 4 for a point. But yeah. So that's a game.
Hooray!
Hooray.
That was okay.
Phew, super close.
Oh
Barely
man.
did it. Yeah, so second time we play through this game, it'll go much faster. Although I think with 4 full players all strategizing at the same time, I would give this like an hour and a half probably for like players who all know how to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
But it's
Do you
I'm
want
all
to
about it.
zoom in into the?
yeah.
So I mean, congratulations, Danny. Good game. You broke your streak.
I finally won something. It's 'cause
I'm
I cared
so proud
much.
of you.
But yeah, this is Dune Imperium. This is from Direwolf Games and Legendary. It's from the same designers who brought you Clank. So if you enjoy Clank, this is like Clank for adults. I'm really enjoying it. I love Clank. Clank is actually my favorite game I bring to the table all the time. Well, a favorite game to introduce to new gamers. And this is one where it's like, okay, well now you've mastered Clank. You get this and the worker placement goodies because the cards determine where your workers go. So that strategy is a thing, and each of these places do unique items, and like you can't get, say, a lot of cash unless you're dealing with Chom, the large company. The Landsrad gives you power and people, and spending influence. The Emperor gives you cash. The Spacing Guild gives you the ability to fold space, and if you've got a crap ton of spice, you can bribe the Spacing Guild and get a bunch of fighters and water. But I should have gone there a lot actually. I didn't. I had a lot of spice and I wasted it. I just spent it on gold on Solari. The Bene Gesserit let you get a lot of intrigue, which honestly that's my favorite thing. I love the gamble. It's like chance cards. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Guff. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
And then over at the Fremen, that gives
That's where you get all the water.
Yeah, water and fighters and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, alliance tokens and all that jazz. It's a lot of fun. So again, we're just wrapping up. Normally we would go raid, but we're just going to ask you guys to just stick around because at 5:30 we have our show Cinephilia, which is our movie talk show. His door's closed. I was going to ask him what the topic was tonight. I'm not sure.
But honestly, it's coming up really, really soon.
Yeah, so be part of the conversation.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
And if you like us, certainly, if you're new to this channel, check us out. Join us in the Discord. We also have a Patreon that we just launched recently. So if you want to support us, please feel free. We have some. Okay, goodbye.
Be right back.
We've got some exclusive content coming up there, and yeah. How was it, guys? Did you guys have as much fun as we did? I hope so. I'm gonna just start sorting. Mandalorian according to the Discord. Oh.
Shut up.
let's stay on for 20 minutes so that we can just do a seamless transfer.
Yeah.
Does that work? Or do we need to get...
You have an
I have an appointment. I lied. I have an appointment in 15 minutes.
This is the problem. Danny also, remember how Danny's also, he broke his glasses? So we need to get Danny new glasses, and we're struggling with that. So
Yeah,
I am so sorry,
I completely
guys.
forgot. I was more worried about getting their show up, and I forgot that I have an optometrist appointment now. Doing great. All right, so we're gonna shut down this show. But yeah, stick around. In about 20 minutes, they're gonna have a new show up. Yeah, listen, y'all. I got excited. Dune got me excited.
This happens all the time.
Yeah, and I can finally stop wearing these ridiculous things and get myself better frames. I'm just getting a prescription. I'm gonna buy, I think, a few pairs of glasses so that I have.
You probably should. That sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna get sunglasses. I'm gonna get glasses like my normal glasses. Again, these were character glasses for a job.
You're not going to be able to get those glasses unless we get there.
Yeah, okay, gotta go. All right, bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next
We'll
week.
catch you later. Yes.
Stick around.
Yeah.